Let me make sure this is
And we
muted.
are live. All right.
How you doing,
Hello,
Tara?
everybody. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I need to mute this button. That's it.
Did you delete yesterday's stream?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't want that shit anyway, you know what I mean? So.
yeah. Well, hello, Terry.
Hang on. I need to mute this one first. Bear with me. Okay.
Just showed you on community tab. I'm ready to come up.
Oh, really? No, I don't even know what happened there, guys, to be honest with you. I got a clue. Technical difficulties. Oh, dear.
Wow. 4:30 my time. That means it's 12:30 your time, huh?
Yep. That's right. How you doing, Jennifer? Hey, Elaine. Hi, Mike.
Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Elaine. Mike. Sweetie Cope.
How you doing, Tara? Love ya. Okay. Send.
Did you send her the link yet, or I will?
If it loads on me.
Don't worry about it. I just did it.
Oh, you done it, have you?
Yeah.
Cool. Mine's not loading very well at the minute, so it's playing silly buggers on me.
I got a headache I'm trying to get rid of. I'm surprised. I actually been cleaning, doing my laundry, washing my blankets on my bed, and watching the new Godzilla all at the same time.
Oh, awesome. Cool. Okay, guys, if anybody else wants to come up on panel, I'm going to put it into chat now for 10 seconds, so just give me a second. You'll have 10 seconds to click on it.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off.
Bang.
Gone with the wind.
You still have headache, do you, Tara? Oh, bless.
Oh, I have a headache. I've been having it all day.
Do you have any peppermint oil?
Matter of fact, hold on. Let me take some aspirins real quick. I got some aspirins right here. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Sorry, you know it is. Ish comes. How you doing?
You.
Hey. You alright, Cassie?
Yeah.
Okay, you okay? Awesome.
Yeah.
I might play some old school music in a bit, if anybody wants to listen to it.
Can we play it on this?
What the hell's that?
That's my Purgatory Paranormal Ghost Box.
Oh, cool. Cool.
That's the one I got from Cynthia. That's the one I got from Cynthia. They stole the speaker from it. Somebody stole the speaker out of the box. Why wouldn't they just take this with it?
Wow.
I didn't get it. They left the box in front of my door open. You know, the box was cut open. This was still in there, but the little speaker that was gone. Why didn't they just take that with them?
Oh, you did, Tara. Awesome. If we could all give this a massive share out for me, I'd appreciate it.
Peppermint oil rub on temples help. Oh, I don't have any peppermint oil. No, I just when I
share
need
it now, to be honest with you.
when I need to, I got my CBD oil. This helps with pain a lot. See?
So I'm just sharing it out. Bear with me. I may as well get it over and done with
Well,
now.
you got new cards?
Those are Marie's. I gotta send them to her.
By the time that happens,
Yeah,
she's gonna be like 90.
I just
Don't
got them
worry,
today.
You'll get them. You'll get them by the time. Oh, I thought you said you got them the other day.
No, I ordered them the other day.
Oh,
They just came in.
you see that, Marie? You got your cards. Woo-hoo.
I know, innit? I've got to learn to read fast. So, yeah.
These are pretty simple. Pretty nice.
Awesome.
So exciting.
Thank you, though, Cassie. I really do appreciate it. I'll sort your address and everything out.
Okay. Better message me later.
Yeah.
So I can get them sent off.
Definitely.
There better not be no drama today. I'm not in the mood for any drama today. Seriously.
No drama.
I'm not either. No.
Yes. No,
Hi, Cynthia.
Hi, Cynthia.
Bring her up. Bring Cynthia up if she wants to.
She's
If
more
she
than
would
welcome
like
to
to.
come up. Hi, Donna Marie. Hey.
Hi, Cynthia.
Let me just finish sharing this out and then I'll put the link back in chat. Just bear with me.
Like, you put the link in and nobody came up? That's odd.
Yeah, I know, I did.
That's really weird.
Very weird. Computer's not loading good at all tonight. Oh, I'll try to do it off my phone. It's not letting me on there properly.
Should we message it to her?
What are you trying to do?
No, it can be put in chat. So
yeah, you're gonna have some weird people coming in.
Yeah, we'll leave them to it. Here it comes in chat now for 10 seconds. I'll do it now. There we go.
Hey guys.
How you doing? Hey.
Hey Marie, Cassie, Murad. How you doing? I'm alright.
I was messaging somebody.
We've got a lurker.
Hello.
Huh?
We've got somebody called Fuck You in the chat.
Oh, he likes
I'm
to.
trying to come up here anyway.
He likes to F himself. Wow. Hey,
I know it
If
is.
you like to F yourself, they sell dildos pretty cheap.
Oh my god. Hey guys.
But you can go for it, buddy.
I don't see that.
Either do I. Oh, I think he's in
Yeah.
in background.
No, it's-
Hi Marie. Hi,
it was on my StreamYard at the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Somebody
Hi,
tried to
Elaine.
get in under FU.
Oh, you can see him. Okay.
There I can, yeah.
That's the problem with when you put it in chat, right? You never know who's lurking.
Sorry for the
Exactly,
language,
exactly.
Cynthia.
It's
I'm
okay.
just so sick of trolls.
I know. Do you have another headache, Mirage? Do you have a headache again?
You know. Yeah.
Did you eat anything today?
I just got done eating 3 hot dogs.
Okay.
But no, I didn't eat all day till just now.
Drink any water?
Nothing.
You got to drink water. Have some water. Have like a big glass of water right now.
Well, normally I drink water like crazy.
Hey,
Yeah. Have some though, because it might help. And then you might want to have something with caffeine in it.
I got iced tea. Does that work?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you have it, drink it. Definitely, because it's water and caffeine.
I've been drinking it while I was eating hot dogs.
Okay. I mean, sometimes hot dogs give people headaches. That's the thing.
Hey.
Just because of
Oh,
some of the.
I've been having it all day today.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, if you didn't eat enough though, and then your blood sugar gets low, then it can wham you with a big headache, and it takes a while to get rid of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does.
Definitely drink some of that iced tea. The red radio.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I need to get batteries for it. So
I hope nobody
That's
steals your
awesome.
pony boxes. Those are on the way. I hope nobody steals those. I don't like thieves.
oh, did
How you doing, Abandoned Boys?
did Wiggy join your Patreon? He said he was going to join it.
Oh, I don't know. I was at my trap club this morning, and then I came home, and I've been just doing some stuff. I haven't felt that great today, so.
Oh,
But I will definitely check.
I put the link in for him.
Oh, I will definitely check after. Did you guys see the pictures I put on the Patreon of the Lyndhurst Castle I went to? I mean, it's called a castle, but it was a really cool old house. You have to check it out when you get a chance. Really cool place.
Oh, I will. Yeah, I haven't.
Of the family that lived there, they have a library, and they have all these old books that were actually owned by the family. It was like a show of wealth, and a whole shelf of them are books about witchcraft.
Ooh.
Yeah, they were really owned by the people that owned this house. Yeah.
Can I turn somebody into a frog? Can you give me the spell for that?
I'm not the witch. Sarah's the witch. And I don't think so. You could maybe make them think they're a frog, which might be worse.
So that would be funny. I'd make them go into a Mall
Ribbit.
of America. I'll tell them to
Ribbit.
go into Mall of America and walk around going ribbit, ribbit.
Ribbit, because they think they're a frog. Hi, Corey.
Uh-oh, who left?
Elaine left. Maybe she got disconnected.
Maybe. I mean, I had trouble coming in. I don't know what the hell went off. I couldn't, to start off with, I couldn't get my camera working.
Yeah,
Then,
you said.
obviously, when I got in here, the mute thing was, well, not the mute. I couldn't click on anything on my side. It was saying that I was muted, but I couldn't click to unmute it, if you know what I mean.
Hey, Sarah.
Every time I was clicking it wasn't doing anything.
Hi, Sarah,
Hey,
dear.
Sarah.
There she is.
What's up, Sarah? Well, maybe if I pop my neck, maybe it'll help. Hold on a
Oh
second.
no! Don't do that. Don't mess with your bones. Go drink some water. Oh, men, they're so thick.
Welcome back.
Hi guys. Sorry.
I say I got it to pop.
Go drink some of that iced tea.
Did you pop your neck?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It actually made my headache feel a little better.
How's
See,
it
you got my
going,
tea right here.
Sarah? Yeah, I didn't get a notification either.
Hi, Charlie. Welcome.
I just have to keep checking back.
The only reason why I got a notification is
Yeah, it's
because
probably because I
you sent
started
me a
one
link.
earlier and then it didn't work.
It happens.
Ugh.
Terry. Yep, he's making mine.
Marie,
So the more
last night.
people give it a share out, the better.
Oh, these are triple A's? I can use triple. Oh, I got a shitload of triple A's.
What
I
needs
got like
AAA?
50 triple A batteries.
Why? What needs AAAs?
This.
I don't know. Does it need 2 AAAs or 2 AA's? I'm not sure.
Oh, I don't know. I thought it was
The
triple
double
A.
A's, haven't they, aren't they?
It might be 2 AA's. I'm not sure.
Oh, I'll check right now.
So will I.
Hey, Marie, last night when I was in the chat, I was in the backstage. I waited, but I never came back up. That's okay.
It's okay. It's okay.
It was a lot.
It was a crazy
They're
night
double
last
A's,
night.
Murad. Double A's. 2 AA's.
Worry
Oh,
about
are
it.
they?
It's okay.
Oh.
I figured that's what it was. That's okay. Don't worry about it. Understandable.
Yeah, it was one crazy night last night. So.
Oh, hold on. I do got some double A's.
Oh dear.
Woohoo! I got Duracell double A's.
Yeah. Duracells are the best batteries.
Duracell.
Yeah, sweetie. He could also put maybe an ice pack on the back of his neck, but he should definitely drink some water. I just hope the
Yeah.
hot dogs he ate don't make it worse.
Oh.
Sometimes
All right.
depends on what hot dogs he ate. Hopefully they're all beef kosher.
Yeah, make sure everybody clicks. Sorry.
Yeah,
make
that's-
sure
I
everybody
only eat all
clicks
beef
each
hot
other's buttons
dogs.
for me as well.
Bye, Lady Darkstorm. Take care.
Oh, she's leaving?
Bye.
So she said she's going shopping, I think. I gotta go shopping tomorrow. I have like no
That
food
one.
in my house. You go from a week of all food, like all the Thanksgiving stuff, so much food, to the next week where, because you haven't bought anything because you knew you're going to have all the Thanksgiving food, you have no food.
Yeah.
What? Oh.
So I have to go shopping tomorrow.
See you soon.
Yippee. Shopping.
I'm trying to figure out, how do you turn this on? There's
At
like
the top, there's a
50,000
toggle. There's a toggle on the top of the radio. So you turn it to radio. But you need an external speaker hooked up to it.
Oh.
Remember the speaker I sent you that somebody stole?
I never saw it, so I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Wow.
So I said I hope you get your
Why
pony
can't you
box.
just plug some headphones in it? Can't you just plug some headphones in it?
Oh, yeah. You know what?
So you get a speaker, so you
I
can listen
got
to
the
yourself.
headphones right here.
He must have a speaker.
No, I do. I just
Yeah,
I don't feel like
I know.
running all the way downstairs to
Sweetie,
get it.
No. Yeah.
Lady, Beatty,
Where'd Sarah go?
Sarah.
Sarah.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna.
Hi, BTC.
Hey,
Did you have a
Sarah.
good
Hey,
day?
Charlie.
Did you have a good day today, Sarah?
Hi, Bannon Boys, everybody in here.
How you doing then, breakfast? Long time no see again. Sarah, would you like to come up on panel?
Come up, Sarah.
Is there a way to slow it down? It's like really, really fast.
No. Nope. What do you have it on? FM?
Oh, Sarah.
Damn, this thing's loud.
Turn your speaker down.
Oh, I did.
Or turn the volume down. Do you have it on FM or AM?
FM.
Try them both. Try AM, try FM. See how it goes. I like it. I like the radio though.
No, it seems nice.
Yeah.
I just thought I could slow it down a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Hold on, I gotta find my.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi, Sarah.
Hi. Hold on.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
What are you up to?
I just I just woke up from there.
Are you working?
You woke up. I envy you. I should go lay down. I have not felt good today.
See, this is what I'm gonna be doing my
Hold on.
thing.
Sorry.
Nice,
You gave it
Mirage.
on my TV.
And it even has a flip up screen, see?
Very nice.
Ooh.
Very nice.
So you can, when you vlog, you can
Yep,
see yourself.
that's right. It's important so that you know you're not just taking a picture of your chin.
Can you see me? Do I look okay?
Here's my vlog. Here's my chin's vlog.
Shitty
I
chin
went thrifting
chin.
today.
Everybody logs in to see what your chin is up to today.
Oh my god, it went viral.
Your chin. My chin went viral.
I have like 4 chins,
Hashtag-
so
No, hashtag chin.
And 5
Wow.
Dougs.
Hashtag chin.
And 5
5
Dougs.
Dougs.
And 5
Sarah,
Dougs.
Sarah, did you ever just put yourself down?
No.
So he said, I got 4 chins.
Oh
Eeny,
my
meeny, miny, mo.
And Doug. 5
That's your
Dougs.
baby
5
boy.
Dougs.
No.
Yeah. Drag
Funny.
a chin by its toe.
I started pulling out clips today to do my year in review video. You know, my Purgatory Paranormal Rewind. And I found a clip where I was I don't know, I was at a cemetery or something, and I said something about, did they just call me Doug? And I was laughing. I'm like, oh my God. They called me Doug.
I think we did call you Doug the other day.
You can
Doug,
call
how
me
are you,
Doug.
Doug?
You can call me Doug. Hey, Doug. Nobody else will know what you're talking about
Can
unless
everybody
they're
go-
privy. Unless they're privy to meeting the
Can everybody
Dougs.
go and click on?
Is that like the You Can Call Me Al song?
You can call me Al.
Can everybody click on it? Click.
You could be my long lost pal.
Give
You
it,
can
give it
call
a
me.
minute.
You can call me Doug. Oh, Murad.
Again?
Hi,
Rod?
I'm Marie. I'm Marie.
I don't even know how do you guys make a picture come up instead of your camera? I don't even know how you do that.
When
Hi, I'm
You have to
Brandon. I'm
edit your
famous.
avatars.
Hi, I'm Brandon. I'm
God.
famous.
I don't know. I have
Yeah,
buttons
when
at
you
the
turn your
bottom.
camera off.
My buttons say mute, stop cam,
Yeah.
mic, share screen, and leave studio.
Yeah,
This
when
is
you
my
click
favorite.
on
This is my
stop
favorite
camera,
one.
Stop
Then
cam will
below
make
you
my
click-
picture. If I hit stop cam, my picture will come up.
it
No,
depends if
you
you've
put
got anything
stop.
downloaded into it.
I don't know. I don't want to cut myself off. I don't know how to do it.
Now, what you would have to do is go on somebody's profile, paste and copy their picture.
Oh,
Come
no.
back. Yeah.
I don't
Then
want
you
to do
have
that.
click on-
I know. I'm just saying, like, how would I get my picture to come up rather than my camera? Is that stop
Well, the
cam?
same way.
No, I don't know how to do it. What's the same way? Is it stop cam?
Yeah, go on any picture, then
No. I
right
have.
click.
If I hit stop cam,
If you-
what will
if-
happen?
You know, underneath your picture at the bottom of the screen where we all are. Okay, it'll show you like a little edit. If you,
I'm just
you
gonna
know
try
where your
it.
mute button is.
I'm just gonna try it and see what
Yeah, where your
happens.
mute button is.
Oh,
there's
there
an
you
edit
go.
Avatar on it.
That's it. That's how.
There you go.
There you go.
You have your pony on there.
Yep, my pee pony. Yes,
My pony's got a pee.
Purg pony. Oh well, that's okay. Now I know how to do that. Cool.
So if you're connecting the right way, obviously.
Oh,
Well, thanks for
Thank you
putting in
very
my link, sweetie Cope.
sweetie Cope.
Make sure you share this out, guys, for Marie. And tweet this out.
Hi,
Thank you,
Carl.
thank you.
Hi, Adventures with Carl. Hi, Paranormal Fan.
Hi, Nicole. Nicole's awesome.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Mm.
She's been around a
So I think we
long.
all learn interesting stuff about family every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cassie, are you sharing it out?
I shared it out.
Oh.
Yeah, I shared on my community tab.
Gizmo,
Marie.
what are you doing?
I've not fully done it yet, so I'll do it again in a bit.
Hi, Donna Marie. Hi, BDC. Pro. BDC. Harry.
Oh, bless. Yeah, you can all talk about anything, do whatever, you know what I mean? Just chilling and, yeah, whatever tonight. Anything's
let's
better
have
than
a nice.
last night.
Let's have a nice panel tonight. That would be awesome.
You guys want to see my new place?
Yeah, are you there
Yes,
already?
yes.
It's only 2 blocks from here. I have to go back there quick.
Awesome.
When are you
I was
moving?
there today.
Yeah.
Well, you'll see.
When
It's
you
a
move to
work in
Central Sarah?
progress.
Oh, okay.
The guy
I
that
was gonna
just
say,
moved
damn,
out.
she got there.
Uh-huh. Did he make a mess?
No, he lived there for 20 years.
Oh, wow.
So it was extremely lived in.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
It
yeah.
needs new flooring and paint
Ooh.
and, all of that.
I don't see the house.
Sarah, you need a roommate?
Now, are you
No.
going to rent it? Are you renting it?
Yeah.
So you have to wait for the landlord to do all that stuff, right?
Yeah, they're working on it right now, but I can go there.
Oh, that's
'Cause my-
cool.
My
I'd
friend
like to see
Amy
it,
lives.
Sarah.
Well, I'm in my car. Give me a second.
Oh, I
I
thought you were
just
there
started
already.
it.
Oh.
No, I
Oh.
said it's only.
I thought you were.
Ooh, Tammy
Then.
Jackson is a witch. That's awesome. Okay, Tammy, teach me how to make somebody turn into a frog.
Oh, that's what he wants to do tonight. He wants to turn someone into a frog.
Hey, sweetie,
Do I need like
my,
some kind of like
Yeah,
frog blood and or frog legs or a pot? I gotta stir something together or something.
You always stir the pot. I'm just kidding.
Stir,
Stir
stir,
it,
My
stir.
dog is
It's
staring. My
okay.
dog is staring at me. Gizmo, why are you staring at me?
I'm
My
gonna
dog
be
is
good
just staring
today.
at me.
I'm gonna be good today because of my headache.
I know.
Take
Oh,
take
I went
Tammy.
thrifting.
Ooh,
Right.
I'm jelly.
Well, I didn't really find anything except for I did find a
I'm
cat
down
swing,
to learn.
A what?
which is a swing for my cat room.
Oh, nice. Put your seatbelt on.
I am. I'm pulling into their driveway.
I thought you were gonna walk there.
Mm-mm.
It's winter.
It's too cold.
It's
Oh
Wisconsin.
God.
She's not in Las Vegas. She's
Right.
not in
You're
Las
afraid
Vegas.
of a little snow?
Thank you,
No, I'm
Jennifer.
afraid of the wind and the cold.
It's winter. It's Wisconsin. It's not Las Vegas. It's not summer plus in Las Vegas.
Right.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
For you, it is.
For
Thank
me.
you, Jennifer Winterburn. IDP.
What is that? If
Oh my
that,
God.
that looks
It's
like the
super windy.
Conjuring home.
Marie, make
Ooh.
Sarah's picture full screen.
Yeah, can you make me full screen? It's cold.
I see this little tiny square. Ah, there we
There
go.
we go.
There we
All
are.
right.
Ooh.
Oh my God, it's the Conjuring home.
Oh my God.
It's the Conjuring. Oh my God.
Okay. Okay, so this is
Lights.
the kitchen.
Oh, it's big.
Oh, it's a nice kitchen, Sarah.
Oh, it's
It is.
big.
Get a new
Wait.
floor.
Where's the stove? There's the
the
fridge.
refrigerator goes here, and then the stove goes here.
Oh, okay.
But they moved it. I don't know
Yep,
why he
yep.
moved it. He's an idiot. But anyway.
They're probably doing some work.
And then, excuse all the trash in here. Hold on.
Well, yeah.
They're working on it. You don't expect it to be clean. Just make sure that there's like no homeless people staying there.
Well, I'm
Right.
sure it's locked.
They're gonna put the laminate, that
Mhm.
laminate flooring in here.
Oh, yeah, like Pergo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Nice. So that's the
Sarah.
living room?
Nope, this is the
Do a
dining
ghost
room.
box session.
Oh,
Do a ghost.
nice.
See if it's haunted. Do a
Oh,
ghost box session.
she'll be living there soon enough, Murad. She can do it
Right.
then.
Do
Wow, it's
it
a big
now, now.
place.
I know.
Wow, that's nice.
What's-
Sarah.
what's
Here's the
beyond
living
that?
room.
What's beyond that door?
That's outside.
Oh my
That's the
gosh.
front door.
Oh, that's the front door. Okay,
Yeah.
you came in the back. It's
gonna-
huge.
Yeah, I'm gonna paint these.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna paint this all black because I have a lot of glass stuff. And I can
Okay.
put little lights in there.
Mm-hmm.
But this is the living room.
Wow.
Ooh,
What's that
I
on the
guess they
floor?
brought
Is-
carpet.
okay,
That's some
nice.
carpet.
Well, that'll be nice.
They must
Oh.
have brought that in today.
Nice.
BDC's in
And then-
Indiana. Are you
The
close
stairs
to
are getting
Gary, Indiana?
carpeted
Wow, it's gonna be
'Cause
nice.
they just ripped. Yeah, they just ripped all of this out.
Well, 20 years, it was probably in really bad shape.
Yeah. This is my room.
Oh wow,
Look at these
nice.
huge closets.
Nice.
Oh my God!
Sarah,
We
you
have,
have a
the
lot.
same,
You're gonna have a lot of closet space.
we have the
That's
same
great.
lamp. We have the
That's
same lamp and light. The fan.
Oh, a ceiling fan. There's nothing better.
Yeah. I
I
know.
love ceiling fan.
The bathroom.
Bathroom.
It needs new subflooring and flooring and everything. but
Oh
they're
yeah, I
working
can
on
see
it.
that. Wow, doing a lot of work. It's gonna be
He
nice
just
and
moved
new.
last week.
Oh,
All right, so this
gonna be all
Back
nice.
here.
and-
this is my witch room. This is where like all my cards and all my altar and all this stuff is going in here.
Nice.
And then right after that room, this is gonna be the cat room.
Oh
The cat gets that big of a room. That's just bigger than mine.
wow.
Jeez.
Wait. Do you have a roommate?
No,
Oh,
it's just me and my cat.
Nice.
So this will be the cat room.
Oh,
I got
yeah,
nice.
it's a pity you're not
No.
in the UK.
That's
Your roommate.
She
Great.
This out here, you can't see it.
Uh huh.
There's a whole little deck
Oh,
out
nice.
here. And I can open this whole big ass window, and I'm gonna put wood and chicken wire out there so that the cats can go
Cats
outside in
can't.
the summer.
That's nice. Nice.
You mean that's my room?
That's Murad's
That's
room.
your roommate.
Yeah, Murad's gonna sleep with the cats.
Yeah, there's still a lot of work to do, but
I can. I'm
This
allergic
is
to
the shell.
cats.
I'm
This
allergic
is
to
the
cats too, Murad.
look at all this room and
Nice.
green
This
stuff.
is
Thank you for coming in,
awesome.
Carl.
Wow, that's really great.
That's nice. Sarah, that's awesome. That's gonna be a beautiful place.
I love it.
man.
I love old character houses and
Yeah.
Is that the basement?
No, that's the downstairs where
No,
she started.
you want to see the basement? The basement's
Oh, that's
pretty
it.
cool. Here's the mud room, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go down to the basement.
Down to the basement. I have a refrigerator in the basement.
Well, that's handy.
Good
That's
work.
really handy.
I know, so I can put stuff in the
That's
freezer.
really handy.
I have
I think I seen a ghost.
And storage, you know.
this is
I mean,
storage.
oh, that's great.
I
This
told
is
you
where
that's
the
a
washer and
conjuring
dryer
home.
go.
The Conjuring room. Oh my god.
There's a workbench, and those are shelves back there.
I don't
The
think
furnace.
Sarah's going to be in the basement drawing pentagrams on the floor.
Yeah,
Why not?
totally.
That'd be awesome. It's awesome.
Wow. No, that's great, Sarah. That's once they get all that done, it's going to be so nice.
Oh, it's gonna be so cute.
It's really going to be awesome.
Yeah.
Oh man. Well, I'll stay in the basement. That's fine.
Bye, Carl.
At least you won't
Yes.
be my mom.
I'm going to put Murad in the basement
You won't be my mom at least.
Awesome.
or under the
Sarah,
stairs.
that's Sarah, that's
Right.
beautiful. That's gonna be
Murad
so
can
great.
live under the
That looks beautiful.
stairs.
I love it. I love old character homes.
I think that's
Where I
great.
told my baby, that's where I'll be. Under the boardwalk, out by the sun, under the boardwalk. People having some fun under the boardwalk. Yay! She's all dancing to it.
Hello, Linda Wolf. How you doing?
That's great.
See, I'll be in a basement, but I won't be living with my mom. Yay!
Well, good. It's time to move on.
Oh my goodness.
It's time
that's
to
gonna be
move
really
on.
awesome. I can't wait to see it once you get in and it's all done, you know? Oh, it's gonna be so nice.
Yeah, I gotta get furniture and stuff.
Oh boy.
Good night, girl.
Take your time with that, you know. You just take your time. You
I
get what
want
you
old-
want.
I want old thrifty stuff. I don't want brand new furniture. I've done the whole brand new furniture stuff,
Yeah.
and I've done all that. I want old. I don't know. I think that living room is big enough to put a big sectional in it, though.
I don't
You
know.
get a big,
Sectionals eat up
cozy-
so much space.
I mean,
They
it's just
eat, you have to
me, though.
measure. Just measure. But you'd be comfortable, that's for sure. The
Yeah.
cats would like it.
I would
had
like
a
it.
sectional in my apartment for.
But the cats will like it.
I
That's
like
what they want.
Yeah.
I had a sectional in my apartment for a little bit, but I liked it, but it was just too much, you know. It was just kind of
Depends on the space,
much.
you know.
yeah.
I
was
have
nice.
a
It was just-
sectional downstairs.
Yeah.
It fits perfect.
Well, yeah. I mean, it depends on the space.
Yeah.
We had
But
one.
then I
We had
wouldn't
one
need
for
a whole bunch of furniture.
Well,
Oh, yeah.
we don't have it. The dog has it. That's
The dog
dog's
has
bag.
it. Yeah. The animals like them. They do.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding.
I know.
Yeah, but then you don't need chairs.
She took over. She took over the sectional, the couch. She's like, "This is mine. Get away."
The carpet is nice. I think
Yeah.
they're just putting the carpet upstairs.
Nice.
I
It's
think
nice
they're
though.
planning-
It's nice to have the carpet in your bedroom, you know.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Yeah,
Everybody
thank you for
better
coming,
give a thumbs
BDC.
up.
Thank you so much.
Oh, they got the carpet cutter in here. And everything.
BDC, hello. Thanks for coming in. Goodbye. So long. I hope to see you soon. I do. I do. I really, really do.
Hi, BDC.
Oh,
BDC.
BDC.
I said
You said IDC.
No, I didn't.
oh, her. Sorry. Yeah.
I heard you.
I have to all go visit Sarah and sit on her sectional.
Yes.
like,
I know what.
There we'll all be.
It's going to be covered with cats. I can't.
Jennifer.
I'm so
Oh,
excited
you
that I
really-
don't have to. I'm excited that I don't have to have a bunch of dressers because I have all that closet space in my room.
That's nice.
Those built-ins are amazing.
It's nothing like
And
storage.
Sarah,
Oh.
and the best part
No,
is
but
it's only two.
the
It's only right down.
very
It was only a couple. It's only a few blocks down from your house.
Yeah, well, moving is
Yeah.
moving, even if you're just going next door.
Yeah.
It is what it is. It's worth it. It's a really nice.
Rob,
space.
look, Uncle Cuddly. I'm coming to cozy up. Woohoo!
Yeah, it looks like it looks like shit right now, but when
Oh,
we're done,
but-
it'll be great.
You got to break some eggs to bake a cake.
That's right.
Gonna
And
be
I
great.
love places with character. I walked in here, like I knew I was moving in before I even saw it because my friend lives on the other side,
Oh, okay.
and
Cool.
her landlord wanted, even though the guy lived here for like 20 years, he never paid his water. It was a mess.
Wow.
So she wanted to ensure that somebody else would move in before she booted him.
Mm.
And Amy was like, I know somebody that'll live there.
Oh, so they had to kick him out?
Yeah, well, she gave him a notice, but she didn't go
Wow.
through the whole process.
Well, the process is very difficult. At least it is here in New
Right.
York.
No, he left before she had to do any of that. So,
Oh, that's
Thank goodness.
good. That's good.
but
Cynthia, how far are you from actually New York City?
I can be in Times Square in 40 minutes.
that's not bad.
Oh, so you're not like 2 or 3 hours or nothing like that. Okay.
No, I go into the city all the time.
Wow.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not far from New York either, Cynthia.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not too far. No, about less than an hour or so.
40 minutes. You must
Yeah.
live in the same neighborhood.
Mm-mm. Now you're near you're near New Haven, aren't you?
Yeah, New Haven County. Yeah,
New Haven, Connecticut. You're
Yeah.
near New.
near there.
Okay, because you're a couple
Oh,
more
here.
hours away from me, so you're
Yeah.
a little further away from New York. Hey,
Screen door.
where are you now? Is that the deck?
I mean,
Yeah. We have 2 decks.
oh,
We have a
Oh,
big
very
old deck.
nice. Nice.
It's got a lot of shit on it right now because, Darren didn't clean up after himself.
Oh my
But
goodness.
and we have a big old deck back there off the garage. Nice big
Wow.
garage storage, fire pit,
Wow.
all that.
Wow.
Yeah.
So do you have like the whole
So-
house or is it a
No,
duplex?
it's a duplex.
Mm-hmm. Cool.
It's a side by side.
And your friend lives in the other half?
Yep.
Oh, that's awesome. That's
Yes,
awesome.
ma'am.
Mm-hmm. When do you
And
think you'll get in?
they're shooting for the 15th. I mean, they've gotten a lot of work done already, and she's got a few
Oh.
people working on it. But
Of this
I don't know
month?
if that's I don't know if that's going to happen or not.
I mean, if they work every day, they could get it done, but they.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, fingers crossed.
Right?
yeah.
Well, they've gotten a lot done with the painting and stuff, and ripping out all the carpet.
Yeah. You just want them to get it all done before you move in, because once you start moving
yeah.
your stuff in, if they have to come back, oh my god.
Yeah, no, I'm
And
not
they gotta
having
move all
that.
your stuff around, and they gotta do this. Yeah, they gotta do all this stuff out, and yeah.
What's the last thing you want?
No, I'm not dealing with any of that.
Make them finish.
She knows
it.
I'm not moving in until
Uh-huh.
it's done.
Sure.
But
She wants Sarah wants everything done completely.
Well, you should. You should. You
Yeah.
should. That's proper.
oh yeah. But anyway, and it's nice. It's only $500 a month.
What?
That's not bad.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Cost of living here is cheap as hell.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can't get a closet in New York for that.
No.
Or
I know, I
Connecticut, or Connecticut for that matter.
I lived
Oh.
in Chicago and I had a 2-bedroom and it was like $1,200 a month.
Well, even that's cheap.
And
That's a good price. But it's Chicago. I get it. Chicago's still a city. I love Chicago. I go there a lot. I love Chicago.
Yeah, and that was
Yes.
on the south side.
Yeah. It's no comparison. That is awesome.
No,
That is awesome.
yeah. I pay my own utilities and everything, but whatever.
Yeah, but you can control that. You know, get LED light bulbs. Don't leave your lights on. You know.
Yeah, I don't.
Is it electric
Yeah.
heat?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank God. I hate gas heat. A lot of houses around here have gas heat, and that's
Yeah.
expensive.
Yeah. And plus,
But
it
whatever,
blows up
I'm
now and
used
then.
to
Blows up now and then too. So.
Yeah, that too.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I gotta show you. So I went thrifting today. I was looking for furniture and stuff. I didn't find anything for furniture. Everything that I found was for the cats.
Lucky kitties.
But oh my god. What I found for them is freaking awesome. You guys can see this. Hold on. Can you see it?
It's hard to see you. Make their big again, you guys.
It's trying to connect to Wi-Fi.
Oh.
I don't know if you can see it.
No, I
Can you
can't.
see it?
Can you make her full screen again? God, I really hurt myself when I fell the other day, you guys.
Somebody took. What did you fall on?
You okay?
I'll tell you after. Show us what you got. Can you guys, Marie, can you make Sarah full screen again?
Somebody took a tire
Uh-huh.
and some screen
Mm-hmm.
and some chain and made this swing.
A kiddie swing.
It's a kitty swing. I'm gonna hang it in the cat room. And then I found this
Aw.
huge corner shelf.
Mm.
That's gonna be for the cats.
Nice.
That both of them will fit on if they're laying around
That's awesome.
in their room.
In their room.
Oh yeah, their room is gonna be awesome. I have a fountain. Their litter boxes are gonna be up there because I don't want them in the basement.
Uh-huh.
I found
They're gonna
a
have
guy
their own
that's
room.
I found a guy that's selling these old wooden crates.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like the little orange crates
Mm-hmm.
for like $5 a piece, which is incredibly cheap. And I'm
Mm-hmm.
buying 5 of them, so I'm gonna hang those up and put them all over the room. And
Marie can't hear us.
No, I didn't think so. I didn't think she could. She's been having technical difficulties. So after my stream the other night, I sent whoever it was I was sending a super chat to. I realized I needed the code for my credit card, so I ran and got it. And I was in my slippers, and I ran back out here. Don't run in your slippers because I twisted my ankle, and I just went. I put my arms up, but I went my whole body flat on the ground. Bam!
oh my God.
And right on my rib cage.
Are you okay?
Oh my
It
God.
hurts. It hurts. It hurts.
Jesus Christ, Cynthia.
I know. What a dope.
This
Do not-
accidents happen, but the main thing is you're okay. That's the main thing. You're
But don't run in the house and don't run in your slippers. Oh, all my sound cut. Oh, her sound all cut off. She can't hear anyone.
Terry's gonna bring her cats to have a play date with my cats. That's funny.
Aw.
Aw.
They'll have fun because my house, I mean, I have a huge scratching post. I have fountains for them. I'm going to put one fountain in their room, one downstairs by their food.
Oh my goodness. That's so nice.
They're fucking spoiled. I mean, I spoiled my children when they were growing up, and now I can spoil my cats.
That's right.
So,
And nobody can do
go.
anything about it.
right. So they get their own room.
That's so cute. That's
Like
great.
if you sleep over, you guys sleep on the couch. My cats have their own room.
Yeah, but then the cats
Yeah.
will come and sleep on you.
Yeah, they
More than
probably will.
likely.
Well, Jasper will. Charlie will find his own spot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Nice.
he's a weirdo.
Aww.
He doesn't like.
She's trying to restart or something.
Yeah. Charlie
As
doesn't
long
like
as
sleeping with
I
people.
get the
but
basement, I'm happy.
Murad wants the basement.
You can have the basement, Rod. I'll clean out that little back room for you. Okay.
But there's a refrigerator down there, so there will be
Yay.
snacks and drinks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, hell yeah, when we have parties in the summer, I can keep all the beverages there. Nobody has to go in my house. I can shut the upstairs door and they can just go downstairs and get beer.
Right.
Right from the fridge.
Right from
Right.
the deck to the basement.
Yep.
They get the
What
deck
if I'm
and the
downstairs
basement.
naked?
Well,
Oh, jeez.
Well, don't be naked.
Just don't be naked. That's all. Wear clothes, Rod. Simple.
yes, that's simple. It's
What's
that
clothes?
simple.
I don't know what that is.
My cat's an asshole too, Terry.
Read computer frozen or the internet or whatever.
She couldn't hear us,
Oh.
so we don't know.
Oh.
Waiting for her to come back. She's probably trying to restart her StreamYard.
Yeah, because I know she said she can't really use put on the microwave. She said something about if she does the computer freezes or something, or internet or whatever.
Hashtag no clothes day.
Oh shit.
Jeez.
Yeah, Donna, I'm sure my kitten will be an asshole eventually. He's just sweet right now, but I'm sure eventually he'll be a dick, like Charlie.
Oh, the little kitten is so cute.
He's getting so big.
Yeah.
Is he?
He's almost. I mean, he's almost as big as the other cats, and he's only 6 months old. So
maybe he's part Maine Coon.
I think he. Well, when I took him to the vet, he's like, if you grow into that tail, you'll be at least 20 pounds. I'm thinking he is. There's a lot of stray cats around here who are part Maine Coon, so
Yeah.
that have it in
Oh,
them. We
my
had a cat, a big old cat named Max, and he was Maine Coon. He was so funny. He'd follow you around like an old dog.
They're
Like-
they're like dogs. They act like dogs.
Yeah. Like we could
Hi,
take him
Miss
outside.
Monty P.
Hi,
Hi,
Miss
Monty.
Monty P.
We could take
Hi,
him
Miss
outside.
Monty
He
P.
wouldn't go anywhere. He'd just follow you around like a little dog. It was great.
Aw.
Yeah, he was like 25 pounds.
That's a lot of cat.
Yeah, and he had long hair. We'd shave him like a little lion.
Oh, jeez.
We'd have to have him groomed.
Oh, no.
He looked just like a little tiger lion
Oh,
with
my
the-
goodness.
with the little lion's mane and the little tuft of hair on the tail, and the rest
geez.
naked.
Oh, that poor cat. How
Oh
embarrassing.
no, he loved it. He loved
Oh.
it.
Oh, I wonder if Marie can hear us. Can you hear us,
Yeah, I
Marie?
can now. Yes, I
Good.
can now.
Oh yeah, Max
Finally. I don't know
loved.
what happened there. I ain't got a
Yeah.
clue.
You couldn't hear us. You've been having technical difficulties since you tried to start this stream. So,
I know, tell me about it. It's doing my head in. I don't know what the hell's going on. It's probably my
Yeah.
shit computer.
yeah.
Yeah.
It was so
slow
cute.
and old computer.
I was laying down before because I was tired. I don't know why. I was just so drained. I laid down in bed, and Jasper came in my bed, the kitten, and he was like,
You changed your name.
he was like nibbling on my finger, almost sucking it like a nookie. It was so cute. I was like, you are too cute.
He's still a baby.
I know. I'm like, please don't be an asshole when you get older. Just stay sweet.
Aw, he will.
Don't be like your brother,
Hey, VP. Hey, lady.
that unappreciative little fucker. I saved his life. I force fed him, and he hates people. No, he doesn't hate people. He's just not.
No
know.
thanks. You thankless little putty cat.
Yeah, he doesn't give. He's literally like no fucks given.
Oh,
He'll look right at you and dude knock shit down, and
hopefully he
No.
won't be a bad influence.
why do you always get outside? This is stupid.
No. Your cat got
So-
out? Uh-oh.
Sid, come on, Sid, come on,
Oh, God.
come on, let's go back in the house.
Too
on.
cold to be out there.
I know it's windy as hell. Come on, back in the house. Oh, he listened.
Yay. He said, wait a minute. My paws are really cold.
It's cold out here. I don't like this.
He's like, meow.
He got out, and then I was like, come back in. He was like, yeah, it's too cold for this shit. Yeah. I was like, come on, Sid.
No. Not good for a cat or dog to be out in this cold.
Hey, Rose. How you
Oh, it's
doing?
windy too, so he really
Is
doesn't
it?
like that. Yeah.
It's been so windy lately. I'm tired of the wind.
Me too. It takes your breath away. Like,
Oh, excuse me.
Ugh.
Yes, it does. Hello. Is that Hell's House? Rosie, how are you?
Oh, yeah, Rose.
Hello.
What?
Yeah.
Rose is here.
Rose, yeah. Hell's House.
My
Paranormal.
Rose is here.
Mm-hmm.
Rose.
Enos
I
is
love
here.
her. I love her to pieces.
She's awesome.
Oh.
I do.
Oh, thank you, Pina. Thank you so much.
Pina. At least Marie says her name right.
Pina.
Oh, there's some guy named that what's his name? Technical support is back. Hi, technical support.
Yeah, it's probably one of them
Technical
changing the
scammer
name
support.
somewhere.
What did you say,
Somebody
Marie?
changing the name somewhere.
Mm.
There'll be somebody changing the name somewhere. One at Mod.
Hi, Hell House.
My kitties.
Yeah.
My little sassy kitties.
They probably want some dinner.
Oh, they're fed. They're fat. They're all fat.
They're fat.
Nobody can ever say that we don't feed the cats because
Aw.
Anne was
They
Anne
still
was
act
trying
like
to feed them.
hungry.
They what?
They still act like they're hungry. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yes,
Anne
my
tried to
dog.
feed them. and tried to feed them little bits of banana the other day, and they were like, "What the hell is this?" All of them. None of them wanted banana. It was funny as hell.
Picky.
They all
They're-
turned their nose up. They're like, "Nope."
Welcome to the stream.
Oh my goodness.
Everybody welcome. Z.
Hi, Thunder God.
Hi, Pina.
Cat.
Hi, Thunder God.
Hello, Pina.
Hashtag sweetie.
Where did Murad go?
I don't know.
I hit him in the basement. Sorry, guys.
He's hiding in your basement. In your new
Yeah.
basement. He's hiding in your new basement.
Yep.
Where'd Cassie go?
Muted.
Muted, yeah.
Muted.
It's funny when I'm on StreamYard, the chat on the side goes on and then it goes off, then it goes on, then it goes off.
I know.
Yeah, I think it's a fault with StreamYard, to be honest with
The
you.
StreamYard
Yeah.
chat is weird.
Yeah.
StreamYard's now like
I mean,
versus
I've-
the chat. When I
I've
hit the
got no
chat,
other fault with my computers tonight, if you know what I mean. There's not been a single fault with my other computer or anything, or this one. If I go onto YouTube, it's been absolutely fine. But as soon as I've gone onto StreamYard again, it's
well, you know, well,
yeah.
well, Cynthia, when I use when I'm on like my phone now, and like on the chat, like at the bottom when you hit chat, like I'll go on the live thing, and like it'll stop, and then it'll just say new comment, then I'll hit the thing, and it goes off quick, and then when you don't hit it, it's slow.
Never used it on my phone.
Yeah, it's all right. Well, at least it works for me. That's all I care
Mhm.
about.
That's
As
cool.
long as it works for me. Yeah.
I sent Murad a message. I'm like, get out of my basement, Murad. He
He
said, LOL.
He's gonna say no. He doesn't want to live in your basement. It's nice and warm in Las Vegas. He's not leaving Las Vegas. We're all gonna go to Las
Yeah,
Vegas
That's what I want to
And live in his basement.
and live in his basement. Forget about Wisconsin, New York. We're nuts.
He's like, no, it's my basement now.
That really is.
Oh, that's funny. Oh my god.
It looks like she's got a tumor.
A tumor.
A tumor. That's what Jennifer said. One of my son's friends commented that my cat
tumor.
looks so fat that she looks like she's got a tumor.
Poor thing. My mom does that to cats. When I was single, I had a little black cat, and then I got married, and my husband has allergies, so I gave the cat to my mother. Well, the cat lived 18 years. The cat
Wow.
got bigger and
Okay.
bigger and bigger, and the cat was like this lard butt finally, and she was like, "Whoa," this giant. And I'm like, "Mom, what'd you do to the cat?" She goes, I didn't do anything. She fed her steak like every night. Now my mom lives here. Our bottom floor is her apartment, so she has a cat. I'll go down there to talk to her. She'll be sitting at her kitchen island eating dinner, and the cat is sitting on the island right next to her, just sitting there like waiting. And my mother will give her something. Cat'll eat it, waiting, like tapping its paw. She'll give her something. She's constantly. So all her
That's
cats
funny.
end up being a ton, 1 ton Tessies.
Aw.
Yeah. But yeah, she's got a good cat. She's a good cat.
Hello,
Mama.
Pena's habit.
Marad came out of the basement and he went back. Marad, what are you doing?
If Mom sees me upstairs, she'll beat my butt. I gotta go back to the basement.
Oh my god.
Welcome back, Nicole.
No, Mom, I'm sorry. Don't beat me no more. Ow, ow, ow. No,
Jeez.
I will never go. Ah.
Crazy man. The really crazy man.
It's my fault because I was like, he's like my roommates, and I'm like, don't lie, that's your mom. So now that's the joke.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Oh, I can't stop yawning. Oh,
I
can't
know,
stop
I'm
yawning.
so
Oh,
tired.
what is the matter with me?
Contagious, you know.
Well, I was at my today my winter trap league started, so I was at my trap club today until 12:30. I was out in the cold shooting. It was like, oh,
Wow.
it was cold.
Mm.
It's cold enough
Oh.
here anyway, I tell you.
My ribs hurt so bad.
Kelly, no. I want to lie down.
Oops. Sarah's gone. Uh-oh. Sarah went to the basement.
It's even getting cold here in California.
Yeah, you wanna
I
hear-
know.
You want to hear something? You want to hear something that happened to me today?
Mm.
I was trying to
Go
vacuum
lie
a couple
down.
days ago, right?
Oh.
And all of a sudden, my vacuum cleaner didn't work, right? So I'm trying it again. Next thing I know, the thing, I think it all of a sudden I hear something go, the motor blew. I think the motor blew up.
Oh, that's a drag.
And I think I vacuum cleaner too, but
That's a
I think
drag.
well, you know what's the funniest
No,
thing? I
upset.
tried it the next day, and it started working again.
Mm.
I kid you not. It's just
May-
weird. I don't know.
Maybe you had a brownout. Maybe the socket, the power,
Yeah, that's the thing.
Brown,
That's
yeah.
what I tried that. Yeah,
You
you
right?
weren't
And then,
getting
like,
enough.
No.
Yeah, what I do is I'll put it in the other socket.
Sure.
It'll work, right? But then
Sure.
when I put it in the living room, it's like I think we have like 3 or 4 sockets. I put in the first one, it wasn't working. Then I put in the second one, it wasn't. Then I put it back in the first one.
Kelly,
Next thing,
you know.
the next day, the
Mm.
first one started working again. I'm like, what the hell?
Mm. Yeah.
I
I
mean-
don't know. But if you ever need a new vacuum, start going to Goodwill. We bought a vacuum at Goodwill. It is such a good vacuum. It's an old
And it still works.
Electrolux upright. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sarah can't get back in.
She
Oh
can't.
no. Sarah got stuck in her own basement.
Oh no, Sarah.
Haha, that's what she gets. Yeah.
So says
God.
the basement dweller. The basement dweller, Murad.
Oh, jeez.
Oh.
Down. I'm not going to keep telling you, Kelly.
Oh my god.
Oh no, Sarah
my
can't get back in.
god. Oh my god. Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
poor Sarah. Man.
She'll get
She's in
back
the
in. She'll get back
Yeah.
in. There
I'm
she
here.
is.
The
Hey.
link wouldn't work.
Sarah's back.
It kept saying error
Poor
404.
Sarah.
Oh, that's not good. That's a
I'm like,
bad
what the
error.
hell?
Yeah.
That's a
Well,
page
it
not
could be
found
like-
error.
Right.
No, that's
I-
what
It could be the
that's
internet.
what happened to me the other day too. I was on someone else's stream, and I got knocked out twice. And I tried to get back in. And it says, "Oh snap! You have to reload." I had to reload it twice.
So I'm reading my little book, Sarah, learning about my new tarot cards.
Cool.
They're really
Nice.
cute. They're really cute. I have
I love
to
tarot cards.
sage my white sage tarot cards.
Yes.
But look, like here, they're so cute. Like here, look at this. I don't know if you can see this. Probably not, unless Marie makes me full screen. But this is the Fool.
Is that a
It's-
little wolf?
It's a little doggy. It's a little. It's a.
Awesome.
Isn't that cute?
Oh.
It's
No.
What did she say? The doggy is modeled after her dog, the artist's dog. Let's see what she said her dog is. Hang on a second. It's so cute.
Right,
It's like the
everything.
first card you see when you open the box, and it's so cute.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's modeled after her golden doodle named Mauer.
Oh,
It's so cute. They're
It's
really
really
nice.
cute.
They're really cute cards. Yeah, let me see. I'll
that's
show you.
because
Awesome.
the fool is
I'm
like
going
the
on-
beginning
I'm
of the
just going on mute,
journey.
guys. I hear you.
Yeah. Here's a kitty.
Mm.
I don't know. I think I have my autofocus off. So, but like here's the emperor.
Oh, yes.
cute, right?
That's cool.
I don't know why I don't know why I turned my autofocus off. It can be annoying. The lovers.
Mm.
Aren't
Oh,
they
they're
sweet?
so
And they're small.
cute.
See, they're the small size cards.
Oh.
So I think they're real. Oh, this one I love, the chariot. Yin and yang horses.
Oh.
Isn't that cool? I love her art. It's so simple. You know, it's so. Oh, this one I like. Here's Anubis. Wheel of Fortune is Anubis with the
Nice.
mandala above his
Yes.
head. Very, very. It is just so pretty. Like death is a tunnel with light at the end of it. Cool, right? She's a good
They're
artist.
so
Her-
cute.
Yeah, she got some really, and then the tower isn't even all that scary. I like the tower. It's cool. They're really cool. I like them a lot. So, trying to get used, get them used to me and reading about them and stuff.
How you doing,
Yeah.
Really?
Woods?
What?
Burrow Boy Woods has just joined us in chat.
Yeah, these are cool. Look at that. Queen of Wands. That's what's on the box. That is so cool.
Awesome.
And then the king.
Hey,
Look at him.
Cassie.
Look how regal he looks. The King of Wands.
Wow.
Very cool. I like them a lot. So, working on them.
Welcome back, DP.
Hey, I'm big. You can make me small again. You can make me small again.
Not in there. Not in there. I'm gonna scream just so you know. I know you always scream anyway. All right.
What was that? Oh my goodness. Oh. Murad's probably eating. He's probably eating dinner in the basement.
Hey, Morad, when are you going to come out of the basement?
Never. He's never gonna come.
Mommy won't let me.
I knew he was gonna say something.
Hey Marie, I'm gonna jump. I gotta do some. I have to do a few things around the house, so I'll come back on. I still got the link. I'll pop on in a little bit. I'll be back in like a half hour.
That's
or so.
not surprising.
Bye, Elaine. Jennifer, that's
Marie.
cool.
That's not surprising.
I told you she's
Smart
only
ass.
20 minutes.
20 minutes? She's been on here about an hour.
No,
Turn him off, Elaine.
I was on.
I've this deck, Jennifer,
Okay,
but
I'll be back, guys.
I haven't
All right,
done a lot
guys.
with them yet.
I'll be back in a little while, Marie.
Bye, Elaine.
I'll be back, guys.
Okay, Elaine.
Bye.
See you soon.
Hey y'all. Love y'all. Be back.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you, bye.
That's cool, Jennifer. But I'm trying to learn, read about them and get used to them and learn before I try to use them.
Here it comes, blood. Bear with me. There you go.
Hey,
There you
blood.
go.
Hey, Blood X. How are you?
10 seconds, blood.
What up, blood?
That sounds like. What up,
No,
gangsta?
I'm not talking about
Murad's so gangsta.
Crips and Bloods. I'm talking about just
We
Blood
know.
You know that song?
Gee.
What up, blood? What up,
It's a song?
blood?
It's a
Yeah.
song?
What up, gangsta?
Jeez.
50 Cent.
It's raining outside. Oh,
I take you to the candy shop.
even bad outside. And there,
Oh, this-
Mr. Bad Mood. That's not good.
Who? What happened?
Turn that frown upside down.
What you talking
Right?
about, Willis?
His name is Mr. Bad Mood.
Who is?
Same here.
Blood. Look at the screen,
How you
Murad.
doing? I can't pronounce your name, I'm sorry. Leslie. Go.
No idea what that means. English, please.
Mr. Bad Mood.
Mr. Bad Mood. Don't
Why are
be
you grumpy?
sad. Be glad.
Exactly.
What up, blood?
Try to be.
Can he hear
What's
us?
up? Yeah, I can hear you.
Hey, how you doing?
What up,
Yeah.
gangsta?
Jeez.
What's going on, everybody?
Oh, that's
Another
nice,
day.
Jennifer. Jennifer, that's awesome. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we're just hanging.
Use your translator button.
I'm hanging to the left.
Yeah. I'm
Oh, I'm
hanging.
to the
I'm
right.
hanging right down the center.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Cynthia's not one of them perverted people. So yeah, I gotta act straight.
I'm a nice girl.
A nice girl. Well, your inner freak hasn't been brought out yet. That's all.
No, I think maybe I'm too old to be called a girl anymore. Anyway, so.
If I was a
it's always the nice girls that are the biggest freaks.
Right. Right, Sarah.
I mean,
How you doing, Huntress?
Gotta fly your freak flag.
that's right.
How you doing?
I fly
How
it.
you doing, Murad? How you doing, Marie? How you doing, Sarah? My butthole pucker.
I was just trying to cheer you up.
My butthole puckers. Every time I see your name, it goes like. Whoop.
Oh, jeez. I'm not sure if that's a compliment.
Yeah,
It
well,
is.
trust
Is
me.
it? Is it?
Every time
Listen,
Sarah
trust me.
slides out, every time Sarah slides out, it goes Sarah.
Oh, jeez. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
Hello,
Oh
lady.
my God, Becky! Look at her
Hello,
butt.
Donna.
But
It is so big.
Yes,
Yes, I'm old enough. I remember the song
Hello, Mike.
when it was new.
that's funny.
Oh, Miss Monty is back.
Hi, Monty.
You guys,
love it,
I'm gonna go find something to eat.
Okay.
I'm not gonna leave. I'm just gonna mute. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
All
right.
She's like, I'm not leaving. I'll get booted. Somebody else nick my face.
Oh no. That's so funny.
So what you been up to then, Blood? Anything much?
About 5'9".
Something like that.
Still?
Nothing today.
Hi, Holly. How are you?
So how was everybody in the chat today? How was everybody? I'm glad. I was gonna go live. I was gonna go live earlier. I was gonna do a surprise live earlier, but I just didn't.
I thought about it too, and I didn't either. Maybe tomorrow.
Oh, I'm doing a live tomorrow. I'll do my live tomorrow.
Oh yeah, what time do you do it at?
1
o'clock. Where are you at? Eastern.
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 It's 8:38 p.m. here right now.
What state are you in?
Indiana.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, that's cool. I'm good. I stood outside in the cold for a few hours this morning, and other than that, I'm good.
It toughens you up.
Yeah, well, you know.
It toughens you up.
I was at my trap club. Shooting at clay pigeons.
With a double barrel?
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Y'all better watch out for Cynthia.
Bang, bang.
I tried to shoot a pheasant once.
Did you?
And I shot it up its bum.
Miss Monty,
Yeah.
you live in Erie. Miss Monty, you live in Erie, Indiana?
Unfortunately, then, Marie, there's not much pheasant left once you go pick it up. Or the dog gets it.
Well, the
Miss
dog-
Monty lives in the UK.
What'd you say?
You have to aim for the. You have to actually aim for the neck, so that you have some
I've
meat
never
left.
done it before. And
No, I know. It's hard. It's hard at first. Although they do.
So I was there, like, trying to aim it. I'm like, I can't see nothing to aim it at. And then all of a sudden, I
Yes,
shot
till
it,
you live
and all
in
the air was...
Sweetie Girl.
I was a bit like, he said, you've just shot it up its arse.
So let's not bother to send the dog because there's nothing left for dinner. Oh no!
I got all your hair was this splash in the water, if you know what I mean, underneath.
Oh, okay. It was. Oh god, that's so funny. Yeah. I made pheasant parmesan. one time after a walk-up hunt. Yeah.
I felt sorry for it. It's probably still walking around with a bullet up its horse. You know what I mean? Oh, dear.
They're okay. They don't have a lot of flavor.
What part of Ohio, Sweetie Coat?
I've had pheasant before. I've stripped one as well. So,
Yeah.
And rabbits.
It's
Yeah.
it's okay. You know, it doesn't have a lot of flavor. It's all a matter of what you put on it.
Yeah. It's like a little bit like, I'd say turkey.
You
chicken.
have to tenderize the
stronger.
heck out of it. You have to beat it before you cook it. You've got to beat the heck out of it.
I like being beat.
Yeah, well, and cooked.
I don't know. He was learning me.
That's the
You know
trick.
what I mean?
With
At the
that's
time.
the trick with pheasant. You have to tenderize it a lot.
There's
Yeah,
hardly
they're tough
anything on
little-
it, though.
They're tough little birds.
Both the Cincy. I know where Cincy is.
And skin a rabbit, and oh my god, you know, as soon as I got to its head, I couldn't do anymore because I knew its eyes were going to be staring at me.
Oh, jeez.
I just couldn't handle that bit of it.
Oh,
Me
I
too,
really
Miss
couldn't handle
Monty.
that. I did
I am
everything
drenched
else
up
for
here.
its head. I'm like,
If I got up, you could see me dripping up here. If I got up, you could literally see my pants dripping.
oh, is it raining where you are too?
No,
Wow.
no, Cynthia, no.
Oh, okay.
You don't ask, please don't
I'm
ask.
not gonna ask. Miss Monty was saying it was pouring rain where she was. I thought that was what you were talking about.
No, no. Miss Monty started it this time.
Oh, it's her fault.
Bless.
Oh, well, I won't go up on that. Abandoned boys. Oh, is
Yes,
Corey in
he is in
India?
Indiana. He's in Indianapolis, Sweetie Coat. He
Oh,
lives
that's
45 minutes away from me.
That's right. He came to visit you.
Yep, he's coming to visit again, I think, in 2 weeks.
Nice.
Oh, woo-woo, awesome.
Very cool. Very cool.
Everything said right.
Well, it might be after the new year, but he's coming really close after that.
Who did we lose?
Murad.
Mariah. Oh, he's gone.
Well,
He'll be
he's
back.
gone deep. He's gone deeper into the basement.
Yeah.
Hello, Jennifer.
Or he's gone to get a chicken leg.
Isn't it?
Which is what he should do. He needs to eat more. He's not on mute. He's gone.
I'm
He'll
trying
be
to
back.
I was
fucking
gonna
lose
say,
weight.
he's gone. Yeah.
I'm trying to lose weight, and everybody's telling everybody that they need to gain weight. We all need to collab together. Sunflying Blood X, BWAY, Abandoned Boys 2. Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be cool. Have a whole bunch of paranormals and me.
Blood. Oh dear, we should do a small.
Yeah, we
Hey,
could have
Marie.
a small YouTubers convention.
Hey, Marie.
It was safe. Yep.
Yeah, last night when I came in and I said what I said to you all about the fighting and the bickering and arguing, I wasn't trying to be an actual dick or anything. I wasn't trying to be an actual dick or anything, but I kind of really meant what I said. I just don't like the fighting, bickering, and arguing.
I don't, to be honest with you. Can't you tell with me being really, really quiet again tonight because
Where'd Murad
I'll be
go?
honest with you, I can't handle it. Do you know what I mean? I don't want it
Hi, honey.
here.
Yeah, hold on just a second. Hold on.
It stresses me out too much, put it that way. So,
Well, that all seemed really stressful. I had to log off. I just couldn't.
yeah, no, I understand. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, it
I
wasn't.
just don't
Wasn't.
wanna think.
Didn't have anything to do. I mean, I just didn't want to get in the middle of all of it.
Yeah.
But it was hard to listen to. But you guys had to hash it out, you know.
Yeah, tell me about it. Even though I've done nothing, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like nothing to do with none of it was anything to do with me, you know what I mean? But
Yeah.
I've sat here again all day long again today, like really stressed out over it all, and it's upset me.
What?
You know what I mean?
I have a question. Why will I steal the show there, BWYA? Why will I steal the show? I'm not a
And it
show
has
stealer.
upset me also.
I'm nobody special. Just because I'm 10 away from 5,900 doesn't mean anything.
Exactly. Oh, thank you, Donna Marie. You're awesome. Thank you. God works in mysterious ways. To bring it together.
Oh, I have a great personality and a good sense of humor. Well, I try to, BWYA. I do my best. I do. When that camera comes on, I come alive. I do.
I mean, you don't sit there, blood. You know what I mean? You've just got a sense of humour. Do you know what I mean? You have a laugh, and that there's a total difference between having a laugh and actually sitting there calling people like by name. Do you know what I mean? Really horrible names.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, we'll think about it. Well, we will definitely think about it. We will actually think about it, because you know, if anybody doesn't know, just in case anybody doesn't know, Sweetie Cope, I don't drive. I'm handicapped, so you know, wherever we do a show, I would have to be picked up. You know, and you would need a crane to pick me up. No, I'm just playing, but. But yeah, I'm handicapped, so I don't drive. So that's a problem for people. So just to let you all know that. Most people don't know that because they always see me sitting down, and I will never ever show myself standing up. So just to let you all know that.
Well, you don't have to, though. It's the beauty of YouTube.
So yeah, but I do have to get off of here. I do have to get on. I do have to get off of here. My wife needs me, so I do have to get on off of here. I will be back if I can come up again later. There, my wife needs me though.
Good to see you.
Christian. Yeah, I mean, if obviously if there's a space, you can definitely come up. You know that. You're more than welcome here, blood.
I do appreciate that. Take care, Huntress. Take care, Cynthia.
Take care.
Take care, Sarah.
We'll see you later.
Thank you for having me up here, Marie.
Yeah, you're more than welcome anytime. I was going to say Marie. I'm used to being called Maria, so it's okay. He's awesome. Love him to bits. Hey.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
He is. He's a good guy.
Very nice guy. Oh.
Hey, speaking of good guys, where'd Moran go?
I don't know.
I was just about to say that. Where did he go?
I bet he's having dinner. I bet. What is it?
Well, he had
4:45 there. He's probably eating dinner. I don't know. He had a bad headache.
Yeah.
Hopefully, if he's eating something good. And having some water, like I told him.
Yeah.
Speaking of which.
I need to start drinking water.
Yep, gotta drink water every day. You gotta drink a bunch of water. It's important. Oh.
Water's so boring though, but it's so good for you.
I know. Well, put ice in it, or add a little bit of cranberry juice to it, or something. But get it down because it's so important.
Mm-hmm.
So important. Yeah.
Old school Facebook on telephone, the internet, she started learning.
Oh wow, Jennifer, do you have any of those films?
That'd be cool.
Very, very cool.
Cassie, I mean, you're more than welcome to do some card readings or whatever if you want to.
I can't wait to get my cards figured out. My these are these cards I got, the ones I got at the thrift store, they're not like your oracle cards, or if they are, there's no book, but they're really cool. These have cool sayings on them, really uplifting sayings.
Yeah, you just read the card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So I might do it in conjunction with the tarot cards once I get up and running with the tarot cards. We'll see. Who knows? Who knows?
Marie's got some cards coming. She
Oh, yeah? Cool.
Yeah. I've got
Very
to I'll have to email it you, or message it you in a bit, Cassie.
Oh, you're sending her some cards?
Yeah.
Oh,
Animal
nice.
cards.
Has she know what kind they are yet, or is it a surprise?
Oh, she knows.
Okay.
Animals.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, nice. That'll be great.
The only thing is, I've got to learn to read properly. So
I can't read every word.
Mhm.
I stumble, but you just
I
kind of.
will definitely give it a go, though. Definitely.
That's cool. Very cool.
These are Marie's. They're coming.
Oh, look at that. It's so pretty.
Aren't they cute?
Nice.
Yeah.
So
Those are
exciting.
beautiful.
I
Nice.
know.
Ooh, those are great.
And these are Sarah's. These are the older. They're the old tarots.
Oh, cool. The old path. Very cool.
So those are going to Sarah. Older.
These are
ADC Gaming walk.
these are my daughters, so I don't plan on using them. But my daughter has used these to read for people, and they're eerily accurate. So I don't want to try to read them because they're hers. They respond to her, but they're the tarot of the Celtic fairies. And they're really cool looking. So yeah.
ADC, at the end of the day, some people are skeptics, and obviously I've got nothing against skeptic people. Obviously, you've all got your own views. I do believe that they are real.
This is what the back looks like.
As I've seen, so.
Cassie, this is what the back looks like.
Ooh.
Cool,
Pretty.
right? Right?
Very,
Yeah.
very pretty.
And they're all like the Celtic fairies from the Celtic fairy stories.
Those are
They're hard to see, but they're really cool.
They're
Really cool.
very pretty.
These are hers. Put them away.
Yeah.
Put them away.
13.
Nice.
How many packs of cards do you have on?
24.
24. It sounds like you want to stalk them or something. Like. That's true, Ollie. To be honest with you, I thought that you don't hunt for them.
Yeah.
I don't personally. You know what I mean? It's what happens naturally.
Yeah.
Say again. Yeah. Everyone,
I like investigating the paranormal.
yeah. Exactly.
Even though I am huntress.
People put hunt in the names, obviously, for, do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know, haunting, can't even say it.
Yeah.
Haunting ghosts and things like that. They'll put it in the title of the name, but it doesn't mean you're actually haunting them. I can't even say it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? You're still an investigator. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Well, I have 26. I have 26 decks.
Wow.
Well.
Wow. That's amazing.
Oh, I can't wait for more and more and more and more.
That is great.
Photography used to be my hobby, which I still do.
What's
That's why I
that?
spent, like, photography used to be my
Oh,
hobby.
yeah, I agree, Ollie. I agree with that one.
Nice.
Now it's reading my oracles.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Lady Wolf. Yeah, I agree with you, Ollie, definitely. Yeah. They're always around us, so
Yeah.
100%. Plus what happens, happens. That's why I like to sit back here and just see what happens with her. I know she does things every now and again, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So been on one investigation, one, two.
Oh, I'm sure he's lurking. He's probably chilling
Most
now.
definitely. I've just messaged him asking him what he's doing, but he's not answered yet, so good news. Oh,
I don't
dear.
go out right now, DP, because I just don't have the money. Well, right now it's winter time too. Eventually, I might.
Morad's being Morad, Ollie said. Morad, come back. I know you've read my message. Sarah's all quiet too.
But I want to investigate. I want to investigate after the winter, you know?
I think Sarah's having something to eat for sure. I think she said she was getting something to eat.
Yeah.
So she'll be back.
Yeah, she'll be back.
You don't have anyone to go with. Aw. There's got to be other people that investigate near you.
It's hard. It's hard to just find somebody to go investigating with. It's very difficult. Yeah.
True.
There ain't nobody around here that I know, you know what I mean? So just one of those things.
I used to go to graveyards. I like the old ones. I love the old graveyards.
Yeah, me too. That's one of the things I do a lot.
Yeah, I love
You have
yours.
to go out again? My dog has to go out again. I'm gonna go let my dog out, you guys. I'm gonna leave the studio. I'll come back in later. I'm gonna take a little break.
Okay, Cynthia.
I'll be back. Bye.
All right,
Listen,
Cynthia.
you can stay here and just put yourself on mute if you want to, but you're more than welcome.
That's true. Okay, I'll do that.
Just you and me, Marie.
It is, isn't it?
In the chat.
Yeah, in the chat.
Wish we could hear them. Kind of. Because then everybody would be talking at once. Come on, guys. Wonder if he's coming back.
I don't know. He's read my message, but he's not come back yet. So. Yeah, I mean, same with Ian. Nicole, it's like same with me where I can't, obviously with my agoraphobia, so I need to be with somebody I really trust to be able to even go out my own door, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I've got chronic, really bad agoraphobia, so. I need to obviously be with people that are totally in full blown trust.
Yeah.
You hear dead people, like,
Trying to be green again.
yeah. I know, I trust you, Monty, you know what I mean? You know what I mean, you're awesome, so, you know what I mean, there's certain people, obviously, like you, Cassie, you know what I mean? I
Yeah.
trust you. Tara, I trust, you know what I mean? There's certain people that I do trust, you know what I mean? And if you came, obviously, if anybody ever came over here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
It's something that'll be there. It's like Jen, I trust her 100%, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's just certain people that you know what I mean? And like at the minute, all I've got is my son, really. Do you know what I mean? That I trust more than anything. So, yeah. Otherwise, I don't go out.
Yeah, I go out with Deanna. She's got days off.
Yeah, exactly.
I get out a little bit, but I don't like to
I'm
get out.
back.
There she is.
Oh, welcome back.
I didn't even find anything to eat.
Aw.
What you been doing all this time then? Just staring at your fridge?
Yeah. I was showing them your cards. Here's Sarah. Here's yours.
Hey. Oh my God,
I
they're
need to
so
get them.
cool.
Sweet. I just got these in. Berries.
Oh, that's the Fairies Oracle that I have. I love
Got
those.
Really? Good.
Yep.
Got these ones. The spirit messages.
Nice.
Unicorns. You've seen those though.
Yeah, I saw those.
And what else is new? Well, these are Marie's. Marie's came in. They just got to go to her.
Yeah, that's probably. Someone's gonna have to help me out with them now.
Cassie, when you get the time, that book that comes with the Fairies Oracle, read it.
Okay.
Read the beginning, like the introduction and stuff. It's really cute.
Okay.
Where'd Cynthia go?
She's going to let the dogs out and that, I think.
We're just chilling, guys. We're all just chilling.
Oh,
So
I'm
I don't
so
mind.
drained.
You're drained.
I'm tired.
I cannot wait to Sarah. I can't wait till you guys get your cards. I'm so excited. I gotta find more of these older cards for Sarah. Sarah likes the older decks. She's collecting them. So that's
I do like them.
Yeah. And then we're getting Marie started on these animals. Get her started on her animals. It's a simple deck. Start her out simple. We don't want her overwhelmed. So this is a very simple, beautiful deck.
It's just going to be my reading part that's going to do me, if you know what I mean.
And it's okay if you don't know something. Sarah, you know I struggle on some words. You know I struggle.
Yeah.
But it's okay. You know?
It is.
Just do it your way from your heart. It's going to be fine.
Yeah. I'll do it in some way and form.
We have to just remember that everybody's different. Everybody learns differently. Everybody's different, and
Yeah.
Yes.
It's my nerves part. I'll have to try and get over without this.
I lost my train of thought.
I was nervous at first, Marie. I was nervous at first.
Yeah.
I'll
do it though. I'll get through it in some way.
Especially with like Murad sitting right by me. I'm like, I'm gonna mess up. But eventually, just be yourself and just think about what you're reading and thinking about it from your heart.
Yeah.
Huh, Sarah?
Yep.
Like maybe just read from try to read from my soul.
And you gotta stop worrying about what people are gonna think.
Exactly.
It's your content.
I stumble and
If people are here for you. Right.
I was
Respect
just
their channel.
saying to Morad, I think he's got lost in his washer or dryer.
He's in my basement.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
But yeah, Marie, you gotta not worry about what people are thinking.
Yeah,
You gotta just do you.
I know it's a hurdle I've got to get back over, and I will. I always try and think positive.
Plus, if anybody has anything mean to say about you, I'm gonna cut a bitch.
That's right.
We know it. I know you will. I just
Bitches will get cut.
Can't handle nights like last night, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Oh dear. That's why I'm a bit quiet tonight.
I mean, I think we're all exhausted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really.
It's been a lot going on.
Yeah, tell me about it. I just don't want it, and I can't be honest with it. So.
I'm gonna sage all my cards tomorrow.
Good idea.
Well, because the moon I was waiting. The full moon's in a few days, so.
Yeah.
It's
put them in the window.
Yeah, it's waxing gibbous right now.
I'm always charging my crystals and cleaning my cards and asking Cassie.
Mm-hmm. We went on a holiday stroll in a nearby town the other night, and went to a store I haven't been to in a while, and I was so excited because that's where I got the tarot cards, and they've got crystals, and they've got all that stuff. I'm like, I had no idea this store had all this stuff, so I'm very happy. Right in the next town. I'm so happy. Yeah, I did buy something. What are these? Let me see. I took a picture of the description. Ooh, that's not my pictures. A picture of the description of what this is. So let me see. Here it is. Okay. It's Copper Night. Intuition, introspection, and what is that word? I don't know. Some people have crazy, but it's a crown and root chakra stone. So I bought these guys. They look kind of funky though, but no. So I got something plus the cards. So I was pretty psyched. Plus there's somebody there in a back room who does readings for you, but they're $30 for 15 minutes.
Oh, that's no.
I'm like, that seems expensive.
That's ridiculous.
That makes money, right? That's a lot of money.
That makes me so mad.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. So,
all right, where did that come from?
What happened? It's a knife. What's the matter with you? Come here. My dog is moaning. What's the matter? What's the matter? She won't let you in?
I'm good, Holly. I'm just tired and hungry.
Come here.
I'm too lazy to make anything to eat.
What's the matter? Huh? What's the matter? What's the matter? Come here. Come here. Come on.
What's the matter with you?
What's the matter?
Oh.
Come here.
What's... She's like, what's the matter?
Who's that? Who's that?
I love it.
Look at the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Aww.
He doesn't like to be alone, so my daughter's busy, so her door's closed. So he's just walking around moaning because he can't get in there.
Oh, mine's just coming now, look. Mine don't like to be alone either.
Want to talk on the microphone? You want to talk on the microphone? Say hello. He's a good old boy. He's just a pain in the butt. Your ear in my mouth. Your ear in my mouth is wonderful. Dog hair in my mouth. What's the matter? You don't like to be alone.
My headphones are broke again.
Marie, your dogs are big.
Oh, dear.
This guy is little. I mean, he's 13 pounds, but comparatively, he's little.
I wonder if I can rent a movie on Prime that I've been
Oh, wait.
wanting
You're
to
pulling my
see.
earbuds out. All right, Monkey. You have to go down now. You have to let go of the
I know.
earbuds. Come on.
Mine's just a lot to leave.
Go play. Go on. Go play. Shoot.
Oh,
Shoot. Or go lay on. That's it. Lay on the couch. Good boy. Lay down. Lay down. He's making a nest. Lay down.
Oh, yes.
What are you renting?
I know. Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Hmm.
The two
saw that.
favorite actors was my favorite producer.
Who's in
Oh,
it?
yeah. Brad Pitt, Leonardo
Oh.
DiCaprio.
No. No, I don't think I ever saw it.
No, it's new. It just came out. It's a Quentin Tarantino movie.
Oh. Oh, it's new.
It just came out.
Lay down, Gizmo. Lay down. Lay down. You just made a nest, and now you're walking. He's making a mess. Go lay down. Lay down. Ugh. 13 years old.
Why
He still doesn't
Just
understand
lay
English.
down.
He won't lay down. He just like tore the blanket all up. Then he walked all over the pillow. Now he jumped off the couch.
But they want me
I
to
can't-
buy it.
I can't help you.
I don't want to buy it. I just want to rent it.
You're gonna fall.
I bought a copy of Rocket Man, but I haven't watched it yet.
Prime, Amazon Prime will get you every time.
Good old Prime.
Shitters.
Oh, Blood X. Blood X is back. Oh my.
What did he say?
Murad has Voodoo. Oh, you like Voodoo. We have Hulu and Philo. Philo. Yep. There's so many different services now.
Oh, it's gone again, I think.
Oh my
Aw. Marie's doggy.
Why won't it let me rent it? Why do I have to buy it? I can rent Dora the Explorer,
Oh, whoopee.
the movie.
Or Dora the Exploradora. That's what it's called in Spanish. Dora the Exploradora.
I can't even rent it. I have to buy that too.
Why do you want to rent it? See if you can get Krampus.
I'm sure that's on Netflix.
Oh, that was a horrifying movie.
Oh, you know what I did watch the other day though that was really good? I thought it was good. Instant Family with Mark Wahlberg and Rose Byrne.
Oh yeah, I
Where
like
they
him.
where they adopt a bunch of kids. Like they're 3 kids from the same family. They never had any kids and whatever. Oh,
Yikes.
it was funny. Yeah,
Is
it was
it?
funny.
I
Yeah.
like him. I like him.
That's on Hulu, I think.
Oh, we have Hulu.
Yeah, because I watched it for free. I'm pretty sure it was on Hulu.
My husband
Hold on,
just
let me
watched
check
a
here.
Transformers movie the other day that I'm pretty sure Mark Wahlberg starred in. And
Yeah,
it was really good.
yeah, he's in all the Transformers movies.
Not all of them. I mean, in the beginning, it was Shia LaBeouf.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But
That's right. It
this
was
one,
Shia.
whatever it was, this one was Transformers Night something or something Night. I don't know what it was. Something like that. I don't know. Anyway, all I can say is last night, maybe. I don't know. But it was good. It was good.
Oh yeah,
I mean, it was
last night.
surprisingly good.
It was, yeah, that was a really good one. I like all
really
the Transformers movies.
good. Yeah, except that Optimus Prime is the king of monologuers. I am Optimus Prime. My God, it's like, oh no, here comes the monologuing.
Yeah, I love Mark Wahlberg.
Yeah, he's
From
great.
his rapping days to his
Oh, that's right. What was
Calvin
he in,
Klein
like,
underwear.
New Kids on the Block or in?
No, that was his brother.
That was his brother, Donnie.
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 Donnie was the New Kids on the Block. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Mark Wahlberg.
There you go, Marky.
Come on now, feel the vibrations.
I wasn't into that kind of music.
But then he was a Calvin Klein underwear model.
Oh,
with that sexy little body of his. And then he started doing movies. And that's what he's been doing since.
The Italian Job. The Italian Job is a good movie. Very good movie.
He was in all the Planet of the Apes movies.
I never saw them. I don't like those movies.
So good in those.
I just don't like apes that are smarter than me.
I love those.
It just bothers me. I'm like, no, just no.
What else is he in? Oh, the Daddy's Home video movies. Those
I never saw those either.
What?
I know.
Oh, Cynthia.
I know.
If you like funny, let me tell you, Daddy's Home, the original one.
Is that with Will Ferrell?
Yes.
Okay. Well, Will Ferrell is hilarious.
And then the second one, it has Mel Gibson and John Lithgow play their dads. Oh, God.
I love John Lithgow. I love him. Did you guys ever see Buckaroo Banzai? Beyond the Eighth Dimension. It was a Buckaroo Banzai movie. Peter Weller's, RoboCop guy starred in it. Well, John Lithgow was in it, and we quote from it all the time. It was supposed to be a whole, back in the day, a superhero string of movies, but everybody in the movie became famous. And they couldn't make a sequel. But we love that movie.
I love John Lithgow. He's so funny.
my
Remember
God.
Harry and the Hendersons?
Oh, jeez. He is a funny man.
You gotta watch Daddy's Home. I'm telling you, those movies are funny.
Maybe I'll find it on Hulu. New Kids on the Block, BW. Well, we all grew up with them. I just didn't listen to them, but on the radio when they came on. I mean, I could probably sing along with some of their songs, but. I know. Who is Bye Bye Bye? Is that New Kids on the Block or is that NSYNC? Baby Bye Bye Bye.
That's NSYNC.
That's NSYNC. I don't know.
New Kids on the Block was whoa, hanging tough.
I don't know that one.
Hello. Hi guys.
Oh God. I don't know. When were they big? Was that the 80s or the 90s?
Late
80s, early 90s.
Oh, okay.
Both.
I saw I was watching I was listening to the radio at work the other day, and they were playing all Christmas music all the damn time.
Yep.
And
hey, Sarah,
it's annoying.
I saw New Kids on the Block in concert.
Of course. I love New Kids on the Block.
80s, we were not listening. We were listening to new wave and old rock. And old rock, because some of the new wave was horrible.
Won't sit still and it keeps pulling my headphones out. And again.
Look at this asshole.
Oh my God.
What? What happened?
Where'd she go?
Hi, Cassie.
I don't know what happened.
I had to put my hat on my head. I was cold, so.
Oh, that'll warm you up. Put socks on too. You'll really warm up.
I got my socks on too.
Yeah, that'll warm you up. Where'd Sarah go?
Yeah. Oh, Marie, thanks for forwarding the link to Murad. I told him thank you, and I want to say thank you too. So. Thank you.
What's that, Murad? Did Murad put your StreamYard link in chat?
No, I didn't do anything.
No, not you. Marie. Murad is Marie. Is that your StreamYard link in chat? Because if it is, you should take it out. What happened? What happened, Sarah?
I think he
Yes, I mean he put it there for somebody, sure, but I know you usually leave it there for 10 seconds. Boy band, hair bands, now lap band.
What happened?
Oh my God.
What happened to her? She was up there, now she's gone.
She probably hit the wrong button.
Oh no.
She probably hit the wrong
And
button.
she put UHIDH5S what?
Yeah. Expletive deleted.
I see.
Marauder, you coming back up or no?
Hey, lap bands, yep.
Did you
No,
get some-
waistbands. How about waistbands?
lap bands.
Oh.
Now, we were listening to, let's see, in the early 80s, I was in college. And we were listening to a lot of music we could dance to. So, but we had MTV was just about to hit it big. And we had what they called New Wave, which was a lot, some of it was a lot of techno crap.
Mm-hmm.
But then we also had fashion and fame era of David Bowie, and
Yep.
I love David
remember
Bowie
that.
so much.
yeah, we had good music to listen to because we were also all, U2 was just hitting it big, so we were listening.
I
It was
love
we
U2
had
so much.
we hadn't been U2'd out yet like we all are now.
Yeah.
I'm never YouTube out. I love
Never?
YouTube.
I don't know.
No.
I'm kind of
I love
U2'd
Bono.
out.
Bono's hot. I like Bono. He is. I'm sorry,
I
but-
love like the Joshua Tree. That's one of my favorite albums of all
Yes.
time. Seriously,
It was a good album. It was a good album. I mean, they're very talented. The talent is there. The sound was there. Look at how far it's gotten them. The sound. They're definitely talented. But
I remember driving around, cruising around in my car, listening to that.
we all did.
you know what song I used to like from the Joshua Tree? What was it called? I still haven't found what I'm looking for. That was an awesome song. Still is.
Yeah, well, that's one of their biggest pop hits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like Where the Streets Have No Name. How that comes in, and God,
that's a-
it's just
that's
such
a
a good album.
Angel of Harlem, I think, is my favorite
Mhm.
of their pop
Yes.
of their big
Oh, God.
hits.
Yeah.
And I'm not someone who bought their albums, so I don't know a lot of their stuff that wasn't on the radio. So of the things that we were all hearing, Angel of Harlem is absolutely a song I'll listen to anytime it comes on the radio.
Yeah, that's a good song.
Yeah.
They have a lot of good songs that still are good to this day. Like you come on the radio and you're like, yes.
I don't know. I remember the albums we had when I was a teenager. We had Elton John, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road was
Oh,
a
God.
huge album.
Goodbye, yeah,
And it was, we all had that album. It was, we listened to it incessantly. It was.
fucking
I'm
love
still a
Elton
huge
John.
Elton John fan. I'm still
too.
a huge. In fact, I want his book. I was in the bookstore the other night with my daughter, and I almost bought his autobiography. And I'm like, you know what? Tell Santa Claus I want this book.
Right?
Let somebody
Elton
buy
John
it for
is
me.
one.
It's going to be a
Oh.
great book, though. But my favorite album of his is Captain Fantastic and the Brown Dirt Cowboy. That's my favorite Elton John album. And One Side of the Fox. There's an album called The Fox, and one whole side of it, I can put it on from start to finish and just lay there with the lights out and just, it's so good. It's just so good.
I
no
just
words
love
for it.
him. Like
Yeah.
I don't know that I have a favorite one. Maybe his greatest hits.
He had so many,
I know. Exactly.
I mean,
All of them.
between him with the music and Bernie Taupin with the words, it's just amazing
Yeah.
what they have produced. I would love to
They're-
see him.
yeah.
He's doing his farewell tour now. We'll never
Yeah,
get
I
to
know.
see him, but just
$800
amazing.
a ticket. I looked because they were here.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they were here. I think it was last month in
Like-
Wisconsin.
It's like, yo, Elton, you have enough money.
Right?
So, but no, nope. But I can listen to the music anytime I want,
That's right.
and that's what I do. So.
I have so many albums that are influential that I can do that. I can just play it from start to finish and
Right.
like everything on it. It's such an array of different shit. Like,
Well, it's rare when you have because sometimes you'll have albums, which is what we all used to buy was albums, those plastic discs, and And you would have it's rare that you'll have like a whole side, like I like this song, and then you'd be like, pick up the needle and you know what I mean? Or you would let it play and then it would get to another song you liked, you know, or if you had a cassette or whatever, when you got to the point where we could skip songs.
Right.
Yeah.
Instead of just fast forwarding and try to catch the beginning of your next song, right?
Right.
But that's like Captain Fantastic, entire album, start to finish, I can sit and listen. Don't want to skip anything.
One of my favorite is that I think is really good is Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. Everybody likes The Wall, and I like Dark Side of the Moon.
Yeah.
I like The Wall, but I love Dark Side of the Moon. That's one of the albums that I'll never, ever, ever get sick of.
They had another album. It was a double album. I think it was a live album, and I think it was called Ummagumma, but I'm not sure.
Yeah.
It's really good live stuff. It's just so good. So good. Very talented. Very talented people. But yeah, but I love Elton John. That's why I got to watch that movie. I bought a copy of it and I have yet to watch it. I've had it like a month.
Yeah, I want to see it.
I gotta watch.
I started watching because they had like free movies on the plane when I came back from Georgia, but it's only like an hour and a half flight, so wasn't enough time. So I was like, I don't want to start it and then not be able to finish it.
Yeah, I know. When we came back from Vegas last year, I think I watched either 2 or 3 movies on the plane. I can remember. It was great because I couldn't sleep. And the woman, like this woman ran up from the back and took the empty seat next to me, then put her tray down and just went, put her head down right on the tray, went to sleep. I'm like, well, this is lovely. Her head is bouncing against the seat in front of her. She never woke up the whole time. I'm like, that's a class act.
I can't sleep on planes.
I can't. I try so hard, but I can't. And it was the red eye too. You'd think I'd have been able to sleep, 11:30 at night. Oh, it was grueling. I'll never do that again. Although I probably will when we go next year. Because it's the easiest way to fit it all in and then just get on the plane at 11:30 at night and fly overnight. But what a pain in the neck. However, you can catch up on movies you haven't seen. So, I'm over here watching movies. My husband's over there watching other movies, so it was kind of cool.
Yeah, I can't sleep on a plane. That's too much.
No. And our friends that were with us, they were also sitting across the aisle from each other. And the wife was in front of me and she took the blanket, wrapped it around her head. So she's sitting, I'm seeing in front of me, I see her hair sticking out of this blanket. I don't know what the hell she was doing. Like, is that helping? It was hilarious. Oh my God. We didn't go this year, but we're going to go again next year. We're going to go again in November. So that'll be fun.
I was so nervous though, because I hadn't flown in a long time. Some years.
Yeah.
And I was also nervous because I was flying into Atlanta, which is the busiest airport in the world.
It's a huge hub. Yeah. Huge. It's a hub for everybody.
Yeah. I'm like, am I going to be able to find out where I need to go? I mean, it was very nerve-wracking.
Oh, did you have a connector?
No.
Oh, thank God.
Because my corporate office that I work at, where I work, is in Atlanta. Okay. But I had to take that. They have that train that goes through town.
I don't know.
To meet. It's like the subway kind of, only it's on rails above.
Oh, okay.
So I had to take that from the airport to the station there for my boss to pick me up because it was closer and it was just easier than him trying to get to the airport and pick me up because.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's like downtown Chicago at rush hour.
Oh God.
So
I've never been to Atlanta. I've been through Atlanta airport, but I've never been to Atlanta proper.
Oh my God, just the airport alone is insane. They got that underground train that takes you to where you need to go to get your shit and take you to your, well, if you're going one way, it takes you to luggage. If you're going the other way, it'll take you to your terminal. But if you don't take that little train, you're like walking and walking and lost and walking. It's like you have to take it.
I think you need to take the train. It sounds like a subway.
Well, no, this is the internal one, the one that they have there.
Yep.
You get on it to hop around the airport.
Oh, okay.
And it's like next destination, A7.
You got to come to New York. You got to come to New York. I'm going to take you on the subway.
Oh yeah.
You'll appreciate the underground tram in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I happen to love the subway system because it's between the subways and the buses. If you dare, I don't mess with the buses. The buses are a pain in the ass. The subway system is awesome. I mean, you can just about get anywhere you need to go. It's
well, right.
Great. It's great.
But the subway system that they have in Atlanta is above ground. But this little train that they have in the airport, it's just for in the airport to get you to where you need to go. That's inside the airport. It's crazy.
Cool. It sounds cool. Oh man, have you ever flown into Dulles? Dulles Airport in Washington D.C.
No.
I hate Dulles. Whatever runway that is from whatever direction it is, it's like you're going along and then the plane feels like it's backing up. You know that thing the plane does? It's all of a sudden it's like, did you really just cut the engines completely, Captain? And then all of a sudden, like is that like beyond 90 degrees we just did? Oh my God. I hate
That's crazy.
that. It's one of whatever. I don't know what direction it's coming. It's coming from New York.
I'd be crying.
It's horrible.
Well, when I flew to Atlanta in August, it was the weekend. It was the weekend before. Well, it was the Monday before Memorial Weekend. Or no, Labor Day.
Yeah, it's
Labor
getting
Day,
busy
sorry.
both those holidays. Yeah, big
and
travel week. Yeah.
When I left Milwaukee and I flew into Atlanta, it was storming.
Oh,
The whole time.
yeah, that's no fun.
Turbulence. Rough ass landing. I'm like,
Yeah,
oh my God.
it's one of those
horrible
kiss the
landing.
ground landings, right?
Yes. Like we were bouncing up and down almost. I was like, oh my God. I can only imagine what it's like for a pilot though, because
Oh, they're in the front. They're in the front, just like, looking at their cell phone. We had a friend, we haven't seen him in a while, but he's a pilot. He flies Gulfstreams now, private corporate Gulfstreams and stuff.
Yeah.
He says, you're all sitting in the back thinking you're going to die. And we're up front and we're like, what are you doing after we land? I'm like, you bastard. We're in the back. We're terrified. He's like,
right.
Says most of it's automatic. The plane does it's fine. It's fine. It's no big deal.
To be honest with you, Donna Marie, you don't want colder weather right now. I'll tell you, it's freezing here.
Cynthia, the last time I was on an airplane was in 1995.
Oh boy, that's a long time ago. You don't like to fly, or you just haven't felt like going?
No, when we had that, because of that and that thing with 9/11, that kind of put my plans on hold. So when I went to go see my cousin, and she was in Florida, but when I went to go see her in Virginia, she took the plane. I said no. So I took the train from where I live in New Haven all the way up to near her house near Virginia, but they picked me up the next town over.
I'd love to take I would love to take a long train trip. I think it's cool.
We've definitely got snow coming.
And I went to Florida. Actually, when I was pregnant with my son, matter of fact, when I was pregnant with my son, I actually took the Greyhound. I took 2 Greyhounds to Florida because I was pregnant with my son at the time.
Bless your
And I was
heart.
not taking the airplane. I was not taking the airplane. Someone said, "Why don't you take the airplane?" No.
I would-
So I just said nope.
I know the
And,
bus is
yeah.
less expensive, but I would take the train before I would take the bus, especially if I was pregnant.
True. Yeah, but
I actually needed to fly about 4 months after 9/11. So, and I was flying out to Iowa, back to where I went to college to see my college friends and hang out.
oh, okay.
So what I did is I booked the flight in 2 legs, and I booked both flights were on Embraers. So one was on a 75 seater, and then I stopped. I can't remember where I stopped, and then I got on a 50 seater. So I got on the 50 seater, and it was this little plane, right? And I see these young girls coming on. They're like on a high school soccer team or something, and they get on the plane, and one of them gets on, and she's like, "Oh my God, why is this plane so small?"
Oh gosh,
it was hilarious. Yeah. But I was like, "Who's going to hijack a 50 seat Embraer?" But it was very cool.
Yeah,
so that's how I went out to Iowa. So that worked out. Yeah.
Well, you know what really freaked me out? My mom took my son about 5 years ago to go to Disney World to Florida, right?
Mm.
And on an airplane trip. Now, mind you, I think did they go twice? I think they went once or twice, but this was his first time being on the airplane.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, "Are you really kidding me? Are you going to take him on the airplane?" Not that I didn't want him on there. It's not that I had a fear of that, because I've always got that fear. I have a fear of going on the airplane, and I didn't want him to have that experience. I wanted him to be on the airplane, but I'm just like, him being up there, I'm like, you know?
Yeah,
well,
it's,
you know.
Flying is the safest way to travel.
And it gets you places. It gets you places. Even if, like, I don't love to fly, but I hate the idea of not being able to go places. And it's a funny thing because I love the feeling of flying.
Yeah,
I hate the fear of not the flying part, but
going up and coming down.
The crashing part. Okay, so the crashing
that's why I have a big fear. I have a big fear of that. See, like,
but I don't want to be trapped.
My son went. Well, when my son went to the Florida series, here's the thing: I didn't have a problem with him going. It was just like, you're going on an airplane, really? And I'm like, wait a minute.
You don't want him to have the fear. You don't want to instill the fear in your kid, you know?
Right. So. That's what my mother told me. I'm like, I understand that, Mom, but ooh, you know, because I swear to God, I have not been on an airplane since 1995.
Right.
I have not been. It's been 24, and I have a fear of that. That's one thing I have a fear of.
Right, but
and another thing too, I have a fear of. I don't even go into big buildings. Like if I go to a patient's house, if they live in those big high rises, I won't go up there. I will not go up there. If they live on the most I'll go is the 5th floor, and that's it. 5th or 6th, that's it. Other than that, they live like the 29th floor. You better get somebody else. I can't go up. I won't go up there. I just have a fear of that. I can't.
Fear of heights.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, not. It's like I can be in high places. Like I can't be at a patient's house if they have it where that one room where it's enclosed. If their apartment's small, I can't be in their apartment. I told them make sure that their apartment is big enough where I can walk around. Because I had one lady I was doing. Here's the thing: I had one lady I was doing. Her daughter had the whole entire house, right? She wanted me to stay in that one room with her mother for 6 hours because they didn't want her walking up and down the stairs. She had dementia and she falls down the stairs. So I'm like, you want me to stay in this one little room with her? And they wanted me to stay 6 hours. You know what time? You know how long I was there for? No joke, Cynthia. 2.5 hours. I had to leave. I called my agency. I have to go. It's not that I didn't want to be there with her. And I need the money, but I can't be in a place where it's so enclosed like that. It's got to be like not too big, but not too small, but not enough where I could walk around. I can't be in one room. I can't. That's why I just can't. I can't. You know, I know it sounds weird, but that's true. I know. But you can't blame me for that. She wanted me to stay in that one room, Cynthia. 6 hours, really? No, I couldn't do it. But I'm trying to overcome it, but it's hard. I'm trying to overcome it, but I gotta be, when I go to somebody's house and a patient's house, the rooms gotta be like big enough where I can walk around. Like if I'm with my patient, they got the rooms where I could just at least walk around in. If it's like if they have one of those small apartments, I can't be in there. I can't stay there. I can't.
Right.
I can't. No. Sorry.
Yeah,
but-
they just wanted you to like sit by the bed with her or something.
No,
That's just
no, that's
it's
what I'm
hard
saying.
to
No,
do.
listen, here's the thing. When you go in the house, they had the big room downstairs. They had the kitchen. They had 2 big rooms. I go upstairs, right? There's 3 bedrooms. Her room was small. They had to put a gate there. I'm like, I gotta stay here. I gotta stay here for 6 hours. I couldn't even go downstairs to get something to drink only if her daughter was home. So they went out, and I'm like,
Yeah, but
I gotta sit
they
up
didn't
there
want you
alone?
to leave her alone. Obviously, there was some reason she
Yeah.
couldn't be alone. But I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
But here's the thing: the room was so small. It's like, you know how your room looks like now, your place where you're at.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it would look like, but a little bit bigger. But it was that small that I had to leave. I called my agent. I had a bad anxiety attack. I had to leave. I said, I can't.
Yeah, I get what you're saying.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I know it sounds weird, but it's true.
Well, then part of
can't
your
help
fear of flying may be claustrophobia.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too. And then the
Yeah.
9/11 thing, and that when 9/11 happened, which was the most tragic thing that could happen, I just since then and ever since then, I will not go on. I will not step foot in an airplane. If I go in a building where I have to take care of patients, like if they live in those buildings with assisted living,
Yeah.
if they live on the 5th or 6th floor, it's fine. If they live more than the 13th, 14th, 15th floor, I won't. I can't. I won't. I can't. I just can't do it. I'm sorry, but.
Yeah.
I actually I take that back. I actually went to one place that she was on the 20th floor, and I did go up there. I've been, I think twice I did it in my life, and I did because I needed the money that bad. I'm like, all right, I'll do it. And I was there. I was supposed to actually be there 8 hours. I only stayed 4 hours. I couldn't be up there no more. I had to come back down. I called, so I can't. I was up there and I had to come back down. I tried, and I just can't do it. I know it sounds weird, but it's true. You know,
We all have our different things, you know.
yeah, I know, but
Yeah.
but I tell people that, Cynthia, they think I'm there's something wrong with me. I'm like, no, there's nothing wrong with me. I'm trying to overcome it. Yeah, I did. I have been up. I've been in the 20th floors. I've been up buildings where I had to work. Yeah, I have in the past, but I try to avoid it if I really have to. Unless it's an emergency, I have no choice. Other than that, I try to avoid it. I just can't help it, you know. So.
Yeah, I don't have any fear of heights or claustrophobia. In fact, I was a firefighter and an EMT for years, and then so when you're in firefighting, we took firefighter 1, and I took intermediate firefighters. And in part of the class, when you go down to the firefighting center, you put on all your gear and you put on your air tank and your air mask, but they put your Nomex hood over your face so you can't see, like you're blacked out in smoke, and then you crawl down into a hole, and it's called mask confidence, and basically it's under the floor, and then you come up and you're feeling windows and you're sounding the floor on the other side. And I didn't have any problem with it, but some people couldn't do it at all because they were claustrophobic. So
yeah,
if you're claustrophobic, it's very hard to be an interior firefighter.
Yeah. Well, you know what me was when I went to somebody's house, and this actually is a true story. I think since I've been doing this 27 years, I've been in medical field for 27 years, and I've had a fear of heights. I've been in buildings where, like I said, I had no choice. Sometimes I have to work, so unfortunately, I have to go in those buildings where I have to work.
Right.
But I think in the past 3 years, I think 3 years ago, I went to somebody's house that they lived on a 20th floor, and I needed the money that back because it was an emergency. They couldn't find nobody. I said, okay. And I went up there, and I was there 8 hours. I was supposed to be there 6 hours. Did you know I actually was up there for 4 hours, and I actually cried because it was so high. I was up there, and it felt like.
What made you think? Were you looking out the window? Is that what was bothering you?
You know what it was? Yeah, that's what it was. I'm looking down, and I didn't think it was going to be that bad. You know, I was trying to overcome it. I'm like, all right, no problem. This is like my 3rd time. I said, let me do it again. I'll try it again.
The trick is not to look down. Don't look out the window. Just look inside.
I tried not to, but then I was like, and I came in the house, and I knew it was going to happen, and I cried. I actually cried in my patient's house that day. And I called my agency. Look, I was here for like 5-6 hours. So look, I have to go. I went down, and even the elevator, when the elevator was going up and going down, I actually was crying. And it sounds
you should maybe talk to somebody about it. Maybe like hypnotherapy might help you with that.
Yeah. Other than that, I like to work. Don't get me wrong. I love working, and now I have to go to places where I have to work. Occasionally, I don't have a choice. I have to do it, but But if I don't have to, I try to avoid it. And I'm trying to overcome it. I'm trying.
So I guess you never went up in the old Twin Towers, huh? Up to the windows on the world?
No.
That was pretty cool. That was a pretty cool place. That
I
was
know.
a cool.
I mean,
That was
I
a
wish I
cool
could
place.
I couldn't. No, I couldn't.
Yeah, we used to go when we were. They took us with school a couple of times too, you know, and we would go. And I remember when you went all the way up to the observation deck,
Oh,
which
I know
was
where that is, yeah.
indoors. Yeah, I'm telling everybody though. When you went up to the observation deck, and then there were all the glass windows, and there was just like, here was the floor, and then there was a little dip to the window. There was nothing, and we used to press our faces against the glass, and it felt like, you know, like you were looking out and you were all those stories up. It was great. And then 6 months before 9/11, my husband and I took our kids, who were little at the time, and we took them up there. And my son stayed back against the wall when we came up the elevator. He wouldn't go near the window. He wouldn't go near the window.
Oh, yeah, so I
he wouldn't go near
understand.
the window.
Yeah.
Unless some people don't like to look out the window 110 floors up, you know. But it was cool. It was a cool
It
place.
sounded cool. I've seen pictures of the observation deck, though. I have seen pictures of it, and it looks great.
What about the
I've always
observation deck at the Sears Tower in Chicago, where they have that thing where you can actually lay on it, and it's a glass, like.
Oh wow! I've never been. You know, all the times I've been to Chicago, I even lived in Chicago one summer. I've never been there.
I was there once, and I was like, nope, never again. And then they built all that, and I was like, nope.
I was like, I don't think so.
Well, it's so windy there, and the whole building sways.
It has to.
Yeah, I know. Otherwise, it would tumble.
Break.
But yeah. But oh god, it's so crazy.
You feel it. You feel it.
I hate it.
Right? Well, yeah. That's like when you go to the mall. Like every time I go to the mall, my daughter, she's like, "Do you feel the floor vibrating?" I'm like, "Of course the floor is vibrating. If the floor wasn't vibrating, the floor would be collapsing."
Right.
It has to vibrate. It has to do that. So yeah. Yeah, the Twin Towers were pretty amazing. I haven't been up in the Freedom Tower. If you saw one of my last videos, you know I've been near it, you know, down there, but I haven't gone up in it. I don't know if I'll get a chance to at some time in the future, but I don't even know if they do that at the new one. They must.
If I come to New York, I'm not going. No,
don't worry about it. If you come to New York, there's plenty of other things to do. Take my word.
I've been
for
to New York. They got a lot of stuff. They got Broadway. They got Broadway shows.
There's plenty to do. I'm gonna take you to the stores in the East Village, Sarah. You'll love it. Yeah, you'll love it. It's a great place. We go to dessert bar. We go to ramen.
Cynthia, I'll come up. Can I come too? I'll take a train up there.
You come down. You're north. You're north of the city.
Yeah, I could take the train up there where I live. There's a train station near my house. I could take the train up to New York.
Who knows?
Let me know. I'll come up.
See, I'll fly. I'll be like, you can pick me up from the airport.
Yes, I can pick you up from the airport. I can pick you up from the airport, but that'd be cool. That'd be fun. Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yeah, no, I love the city. My daughter and I were just down there a few weeks ago, and then she went down and spent the weekend with a friend. But we went down first. We went to our favorite ramen joint.
Oh, okay. Cool.
And we tootled around and went to one of the Korean bookstores we like. You know, there's just everything in the city. That's the beauty of the city. Oh, we went to Bryant Park because the holiday market is up. Yeah, good stuff. Everything in the city. Everything.
Cynthia, have you been to Connecticut before, or no? Did you say you came one time? Have you been here?
Yeah, I've been to Connecticut. Yeah, I've been to Connecticut plenty. Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You know where I want to go?
Where?
Don't laugh at me.
I won't laugh at you. Unless you
go.
Okay.
I want to go to I want to go to the Central Park Zoo or the Brooklyn Zoo or
the Bronx Zoo.
The Bronx Zoo, yeah.
The Bronx Zoo. You gotta go to the Bronx Zoo.
That is amazing.
The Bronx Zoo is cool.
Yes.
Have you ever watched that show on Animal Planet, The Zoo? It's all about the Bronx Zoo.
Yeah, the Bronx Zoo has a lot more habitats now, which is cool. And then there's the tram you can ride, and you can look down at the animals looking up at you like your lunch.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the Bronx Zoo. I mean, I've been going there since I was a little girl. I was born in the Bronx.
I went the last time I went there was oh god,
Bronx,
20-some years, but
the Bronx.
I like it over there.
Yeah, the Bronx Zoo is cool. Yeah, no, there's a lot. You'd have to think before you came what you want to do, and then you have to come back hundreds of times more to do all of it. But yeah, no, the Bronx Zoo is cool. Lots of the museums.
Oh, I love
Museums are great, and there's
That's
every
the
kind of
only
museum.
reason that I would ever go to Washington D.C.
Oh
is
yeah,
to go to the museums. That is
love,
it.
love DC. In fact, I want to do DC again. We haven't been in years, and we went a few times when the kids were young. And the Smithsonian place. Oh my god,
Yeah.
such great stuff. I want to go back to Washington D.C. I want to go to the Spy Museum. I did not get to go to the Spy Museum.
You'd have to go for like a month, though, wouldn't you, to get through all of them?
It's really hard. In fact, I went with my daughter's class when she was graduating. I don't remember, 8th grade or something. I don't know what it was. Anyway, we went to the Holocaust Museum. Talk about, you're going to be crying by the end of it. Wow. It's just really something. Although if you come to New York, the 9/11 Memorial Museum is really great too. They did a really good job. They've done as a family member, I have to say they did a really good job. So
I'm glad.
And the fountains are beautiful.
Yeah.
And they did a great job. And it's very, it's becoming an iconic place now for people to visit in the city, so it's nice. But there's so much to do. Oh my god.
Yeah. I wouldn't even care about like the White House or anything like that. If I went to DC, I would just want to go to the Smithsonian museums. I want to go there. That's on my bucket list.
Oh, they're great. They're great. We went to the White House. When the last time we went to the White House. It was cool. It was, here's this, and all the rooms are cordoned off and you can look in them and everything. But the coolest thing was when we came out after the tour and we're leaving, these guards that were at the guardhouse, first of all, were the handsomest young men I've ever seen. Muscly, all in black. And they had like a gun slung here, a gun here, a gun here. I mean, did the guy have a gun in his teeth? And they were gorgeous. And I'm saying to my husband, "Oh my God!" We went through the whole White House, and it was like, this is nice. This is nice. We come out, and I'm like, "Can I take a picture of those guys?" He's like, "No, God, do not take a picture of the heavily armed men."
I would have been like, "Hey,
that would have been awesome."
They were awesome. They were awesome.
I would have been like, "Can I get a picture with you?"
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up to. I'm in like fully automatic something slung across the front of his body with his hand on it. I'm like, I'm just gonna look for another minute.
Hey guys in chat.
They were hot. They were hot.
Hang on a second, bear with me. Benjamin, not being horrible or anything, but don't put the S word in my chat. Don't put the word in my chat. Spam. I understand
DC.
It's okay.
Smithsonian is definitely all of them. Well,
Well, we could always meet in Washington.
We could.
That'd be fun. Washington's great.
YouTube thinks it's S for us. That's all it is. It's not your fault. It's not my fault. It's not anybody's fault. It's just YouTube for you. If you can remove the comment that you put subscribing.
Yeah, because she can get Marie can get flagged for that. She don't need that now.
That's stupid. That's like the dumbest rule ever.
The S word. I can say it. The subscribe word. If you can remove that comment where you wrote subscribe, it's just in chat. YouTube sees it, and obviously they think
what do they consider that, a spam word or something, or that's what what it was or something.
To do with spam, I'd rather be safe than sorry. So thank you, Benjamin. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I like musicals, and I like museums. That's my thing. That's why I think I love Chicago so much.
Yeah, you got the same thing there,
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
I
Field
love
Museum
Chicago.
there is
I love
amazing.
Chicago. I would come out
Love
to
the
Chicago.
Field.
I'd come out to Chicago and meet you. I love Chicago. Last
love
time I
it
was there
too.
with my sorority sisters because we get together each year. This year we're going to the islands in
You're
March.
okay.
But we went to met in Chicago and we stayed in a hotel. Our room looked right down on the river. It was so cool. And we did an old town food walking tour. Oh
Nice.
my God. And it was summer,
Yes.
We went to a pizza place that had real Chicago deep dish. It was some guy's name, Louis something or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah,
This was
yeah.
Deep
Louis,
something. I don't. The
yeah, I
best
can't
deep dish
remember.
pizza I've had in my entire life.
yeah. It's so
Then we
good.
went to a Japanese restaurant and we had sushi. Oh my God, it was so good. We went to an oil and vinegar store. We went to a spice store. We went to a bakery. They took us behind the counter. I mean, if I go back to Chicago, I'm doing this food tour again. Just the memories of it it was phenomenal.
Yeah, there's
And
some
it was
really good food down there.
in whatever they consider old town Chicago. It was so good. It was so good. But I love Chicago. I lived in Northbrook one summer when I was in college.
I love Chicago.
There was a Brown's Chicken right down the street.
Mm.
Oh my God, Brown's Chicken was so
My
good.
favorite Chicago food is a hot Italian beef sandwich
Oh yeah.
that they soak in au jus sauce. Oh my God.
Oh,
You can
man.
have it dipped or undipped, and I always get it dipped because it's sloppy and it's delicious.
You gotta dip it.
You gotta dip it. Gotta dip it. That's my favorite. There's this one, it's out on the east side. There's this one little rinky-dink shack that's been open for like 50 some years, and they make those, and they're phenomenal.
Oh wow.
God, it's
That sounds awesome.
There's a restaurant, if you want to call it that. It's really a takeout place, but whenever we go to the city as a family, if we go to something at Javits, it's right near Javits, literally called Burgers and Cupcakes. It's called, and they have these huge burgers and these huge cupcakes. And if you live in the city, you get takeout. They come deliver burgers and cupcakes to you, but we walk in and we get the burgers. It's like, I'll have a burger and a cupcake.
And a cupcake.
Wow.
Have you ever been to the Museum of Science and Industry?
Where is it? In New York?
Chicago.
No, I
Hi,
don't think so.
Valerie.
No, I've not gone to museums in Chicago.
What?
I miss your
Oh,
family.
we gotta go.
I would. I love my museums here. I love my
That place
museums
is
here.
so cool because they
I
have
bet.
like they have this old, like they recreated an old mine that you can go down. You go in a
Oh.
cart,
Oh wow.
and
Cool.
they have like this whole thing with weather. They have the human body where they take slices of
That's cool.
the innards of people
Yeah.
and stuff like that. They
Oh.
have.
Yeah.
No, it's
yeah.
No
really
way.
cool.
That's
It's really
Gotta
cool.
learn
Cool.
about the insides to help the
I
outsides.
know. Ugh.
And they
That's
have this
cool.
huge like Lego model of Chicago.
Wow.
I mean, it's incredible. There's
Well, the next
so
time I
much
come out to
do there.
Chicago, I'll let you know. One of my sorority sisters
Yeah.
lives in Wisconsin, actually. I just don't remember the
Oh, really?
town. I can't remember. Wait a minute. Hang on a second. I can't remember. Oh, wait. Let me see. I can just tell you the town and see if it Pleasant Prairie.
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
that's near like Milwaukee and stuff. I think.
Okay. So yeah, she flies out of Milwaukee all the time when we
Mhm.
meet wherever. We're going to the islands in the spring. That's our thing this year. We try to get together every year. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. A couple of years ago, they came here and we went to see the show we went to see was Kinky Boots. Oh my God, it was so good. It was so good. It was one of the best musicals I've ever seen, and I've seen a lot of Broadway shows. And it was phenomenal.
Didn't Cyndi Lauper write that one? I know Cyndi Lauper has something to do with
I
it,
don't
right?
know. That's a good question. I
Yeah,
don't remember.
I read something that she had. I think she.
What a
I don't know if
show.
she produced it or she. I think she.
I'll
wrote
have to
something-
look
something
that
to-
up. I'll have to look
Yeah,
that
I
up.
think somebody
but
told me. Yeah.
what a show. I love Broadway. I love live theater or live music. And that's from growing up in New York City. We're so used to it here. You know, I
Yeah.
used to go to the ballet a lot, the New York Ballet with a friend of mine years ago. And that was so great. And we kind of, you know, ogle the male ballet dancers a little bit. But that's, you know, that's what you do.
You know, Cynthia, you know, here in where I live in New Haven, near New Haven, we have the Schubert Theater. We have Yale New Haven.
Yeah.
We have Yale New Haven, the college. So
Yes.
I think it's across the street. I can't remember. I think it's across the street from there. I think around the corner. They have a Schubert Theater.
Nice.
They do theater there every year. Yeah, they have that. We have the library in downtown. We have we have the Green. We have a lot of restaurants. They have Restaurant Week twice a year.
That's nice. So sometimes in theaters like that, you'll get shows either before they go to Broadway or after they've been on Broadway. When they go on the road, then they'll come out to the other theaters. But that's great.
Right.
You know, it's awesome. But I love live theater, even off Broadway. I've seen Broadway, off Broadway, and what they call off Broadway shows.
Yeah.
And just like you never know, you can see some stuff that is just crazy out there, but it's great. And we saw the Blue Man Group. Blue Man Group is performs
they're awesome.
in a black box theater down in the Village. Oh, what an insane show. And it's this little black box theater. So there's not like there's hardly anybody in there. And they're just out of their minds. They're out of their minds.
Yep.
It was so much fun. I just love it.
I love it.
Yeah, I love the shows.
Did you ever see that movie?
Hey, Joe's Cannon, Blood X.
Rock of Ages?
I saw the movie, yeah, and I know that's a stage show too.
There is a stage show, and I went to see it here
How was
in Green Bay. It was awesome. It was way better than the movie.
It's so much cool music and everything.
Oh
That's
my
so
God.
awesome. Like I would love to see.
So funny.
I never saw Grease when it was on Broadway, and I would love to see Grease on Broadway.
I saw the movie Grease. That was awesome.
Yeah, yeah, we all saw the movie.
We've all seen the movie.
I would love to see it on the stage. I saw years ago. I saw Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. That was very funny. But my dad and I were drunk, so it was really good.
It was really good.
Well, we were actually, I was like 16 years old, and he and I went to the city, and we had tickets to see Chorus Line. So we saw Chorus Line in a matinee. So we came out of Chorus Line, and my father got a wild hair. He's like, let's get tickets to another show. So we run around to the box offices, and we were able to get balcony tickets for Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. So the Wednesdays and is it Saturdays have matinee and the night show. So matinee is 3:00 in the afternoon. Night show is 7:30 or 8:00 curtain. So we saw the afternoon show. So we got out like 5:30. We ran around. We got tickets. And this is years ago. We got tickets for Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. And then we jumped in a cab and we went to Benihana's and we had dinner. And he's like, have you ever had plum wine? And I'm like, no, Dad, I've never had plum wine. So,
oh boy.
So then we're like, we were getting a cab. We got tickets for another show. So we got in the cab. We went back to the theater. And we're up in the balcony. And he's like, can you hear what they're saying? I'm like, no. We were like Statler and Waldorf, my father and I. What is something about hookers? I don't know. It's listen to the music. Oh. And then we took the train home. And on the train, he's like, your mother's going to kill me. Your mother's going to kill me. But that was the one time I saw 2 shows in one day. That was great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, we had a good time. Chorus Line was the best. And I was
Did you ever see Phantom?
I didn't. My mother did.
In
fact, everybody I know saw Phantom, but I didn't see Phantom.
Oh, it's so good.
I know. I saw Miss Saigon twice. I saw Les Mis multiple times.
I've seen that.
Les Mis on Broadway. If it comes back, I'm going again. I don't care. I've gone how many times over the past 25 years? That is the best show ever.
It is very good.
In fact, it was so good that when our kids were little, we would play the soundtrack in the car, and my little kids would be singing, do you hear the people singing a song of angry men? I was like an 8-year-old. It was great. Awesome. It was great. We all knew it. We all knew it cold. Wow. We knew that show. Great show, though. I love that show. Miss Saigon was good too. You know, man. One time we went to the second time we went to see Miss Saigon. Now Broadway theaters are small. There's like not a bad seat in the house, so it doesn't even matter if you sit all the way up in the nosebleed. You're still not that far away.
Right.
So, but we had like second or third row tickets, but the seats are small. My husband is not. He's a big guy. Anyway, he had on a pair of khaki pants. He sat down in the seat. Each pocket caught an arm of the chair. Rip.
Oh my God.
No.
He's like, oh my God. It was like a SpongeBob moment. I ripped my pants.
Oh, jeez.
He was so pissed. He was so pissed because I used to force him every year. At least once a year, we're going to dinner and a show. All right.
See, when I saw The Lion King, I got side balcony seats, which
Nice.
is incredible because
Yeah.
they're so interactive. They're all in the audience. You know, they start off in the audience, like all of a sudden there's this guy going, "Oh, Siconia!" And we're like, "What?"
Yeah.
And he's right next to you, and you're like, "Oh fuck!" And there's another guy on the other side of the balcony calling back to him, "Hiya, Maya, honey, hiya!" And then Rafiki's on the stage, "Oh, Siconia!" And yeah, it's crazy.
My
And then
husband and the
all-
kids saw that show. I didn't see that one.
Oh God! And then all the animals start walking down the aisles, and you see them. And then there's these beautiful ladies in the audience that have little birds on strings that they're twirling around. And all of a sudden, they're standing next to you, and you're like, "What the hell is going on?" It's totally amazing, and
Oh my
it's an
God.
experience. But it's so cool. Like I
Wow.
jumped when that dude came behind me.
Well, I imagine
hard.
you would.
That he put his hand on my shoulder. He's like, "Are you okay?" I'm like, "Yes, I'm fine."
Let's not give the audience a heart attack.
Right. Let's
Right.
not make the crazy lady sitting up in the balcony fall down the side of the balcony because you scared her.
That's so funny. No, my husband and my kids said it was a phenomenal show.
Oh, it's amazing.
Absolutely phenomenal. But I haven't seen. A couple of years ago, my husband and I, actually, it's a few years ago now, we went to see The Addams Family when Brooke Shields was starring
Oh,
as Morticia Addams on Broadway. She was great. It was so funny. It was real. We went into the city. It was our anniversary. We're like, let's just go and tootle around. And then we went to the TKTS booth where you can get 2 for 1 for a lot of shows. And we got tickets to that. We're like, okay, let's go see The Addams Family. What the heck?
right.
It was great. It was a lot of fun. It was a fun show.
I'll tell you, Lion King was my favorite. I've seen
yeah.
a lot of stage shows and musicals, and that was my favorite. And
Yeah.
like it's so crazy how it's the movie. It's the original cartoon movie.
I hear it's phenomenal.
Except for they added that song "He Lives in You," and when they perform that is like the most magical moment. They take little dotted lights to, you know how in the movie like Mufasa's in the stars and the stars
Yes.
come together.
Yeah.
They make the entire background of the stage black, and then they take these little lights and they make it so it's like 3D.
Wow.
Mufasa's head. It is incredible. I was like, what is happening right now? I was crying.
Wow.
And yeah, it was so good. It's so good. I tell everybody, if you have not seen that,
that's amazing.
If you even if you're not like big into musicals or whatever, that is something you gotta see. It is.
That's awesome.
It is.
Yeah, I've heard that it's really great. I would have liked to have seen Phantom. I know it was very popular, but I didn't. Yeah, you know what? There's so many shows, and you know how many can you see? I mean, the seats are.
All of them.
I mean, I've gone to shows where I've just bought the nosebleed tickets for $37, but because none of the theaters are big, so it doesn't matter if you just want to go shopping, stop in, see a show. You know, if you're just doodling around, it's great. Just buy a cheap seat and go. You know, if you want to make a night of it, You get orchestra seats, or you get front mezzanine. Front mezzanine's. Oh, Cabaret. My best friend and I a couple years ago saw Cabaret, the short run that they did in the city. Oh man, the whole orchestra section was set up like little tables, and so it was like it was like the nightclub. So those people, they paid big dollars, and then we were one up. We were just up in the mezzanine, and the star of we went to see it, especially because the guy that was starring in it, and his name escapes me right now, but he was the quintessential MC. He was so good. And at one point, he's like ad-libbing, and he's like, "Hello, poor people," up at us because we're not sitting in the tables, like being a real wise ass. It was so good, though. The show was so good. It was so good. That's what he was supposed to be, that the MC. It was the
Phantom
great.
of the Opera is going to be at the Appleton PAC. It is right now.
By you?
I didn't even know. Yeah.
Nice. I don't think it's I think it's gone. But you know what's weird? I think Cats came back, which is really
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, this was,
MG. You know how long Cats was here?
God, wow,
Forever.
Years.
Beetlejuice is the thing they're pushing now, but the guy that's playing Beetlejuice, he just doesn't look like Beetlejuice to me. Oh, Loki is on Broadway. Tom Hiddleston is in something called Betrayal. Chicago is playing. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, Harry Potter and the Cursed Child is on Broadway right now.
I chose Candles, Donna.
Mean Girls. Oh, Oklahoma.
Oklahoma.
Where the wind comes living down the. Yeah, I don't want to see that. I don't want to.
Blue Man Group is going to be there in January here.
Oh, you got it. Go see them. You will have so much fun. Seriously.
Miss Saigon is coming.
The Phantom of the Opera is here. Oh, currently. Oh, it's not Tiki yet, but it's here. Look at that. It is here. Tootsie.
Oh, I love Tootsie. I love that movie.
I saw that movie like 3-4. I remember when it first came out too.
I may have to go see this. A musical This is a musical about Star Wars. A musical about Star Wars. I'm going to have to look up what that is. The Big Apple Circus. The Big Apple Circus is a one-ring circus that is so phenomenal. If you ever came to New York, I'd take you to see it. The Rockettes are kicking it up for Christmas.
April 5th.
Drunk Shakespeare. Drunk Shakespeare is still on Broadway.
Alice Cooper and Lita Ford.
No way. Seriously, Sarah? Really?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, Naked Boys Singing is still there. Yes.
Lita Ford and Alice Cooper.
Celtic Women.
Oh, Rock of Ages. Look at that.
Oh, God. You got to go see that. It's dirty and it's raunchy and it's funny as hell.
Really?
It's so good.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll have to look into that. Let me see what this musical about Star Wars is about.
Right? I need to know that.
Awesome.
Hang on a second. Let me get back to it. Let me see if they're going to give me info. Otherwise,
Is Marie okay?
Are you okay, Marie? No, I don't want to enable it. Here we go. Okay, a musical
She's
about
just chatting.
Musical about Star Wars, or why Star Wars is the greatest thing in the galaxy.
That's
much better than Star Trek.
That's right. Oh,
this is a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, a Staten Island Blockbuster Video, to be exact. Two Star Wars fanatics, Scott and Taylor, write the most epic Star Wars musical ever. On their endless quest to perform it at Comic-Con, a restraining order that we won't mention stands in their way. They have opted to perform it on the glamorous off-Broadway stages instead. However, dark forces are looming over their production, and her name is Emily. Okay, I think I need to get tickets and go see this show.
Yeah,
it's off Broadway. That's cool. Let me see what theater it's
Cynthia,
at.
I'll come. Let me know. I'll come down there.
It's at St. Luke's.
It's
at the St. Luke's Theater.
Did you ever just have a day
it's right in the
that
theater district? It's on West 46. It's right in the theater district. Cool. I gotta go see that.
Have you ever sat and watched every single Star Wars movie in one day?
No, I've done that with Lord of the Rings, though.
I have too. But
the extended version.
Do this tomorrow. I might do this tomorrow because I have Disney Plus, so they have everyone.
Oh, very nice.
Hey, Sarah,
but do you know start what? Do you go in order or do you go in chronological order?
Oh,
for Lord of the Rings?
No, for Star Wars.
Oh, I haven't.
So do you start with A New Hope, or do you start with Phantom Menace?
You mean, do you start with the 3 crappy ones and then get to the 3 good ones?
Yeah. That's how I do it. I do it
Well,
in
you have
chronological
to.
order.
You have to. You have to, because that's the story. You have to suffer through Jar Jar Binks.
I hate Jar Jar, but I must say,
Everybody hates him. Misa
Listen,
hate him so much.
he was such a useless character. But the story of Anakin Skywalker is way more interesting
Than the
than I
actor?
can even. Yes. Right. Like Natalie Portman stole that entire series. She was it. Liam Neeson was pretty good too, but listen, these are like, yeah, but they can't beat the originals.
No.
The new ones are pretty good.
Oh, with the emo bad guy? I mean, they are. They're not bad. He's just so emo. He's just like...
He is so emo.
He's not manly. He's just pissed. He's just really pissed off at nothing.
Yeah.
He's pissed off at nothing, really.
At his parents.
For what? For what? His parents were awesome. They were Han Solo and Leah.
Leah. Yes.
What was her name?
Princess Leia.
Leah. She had a last name.
Yeah, but
Morgana.
it was
Morgana. Leia
That's right.
Morgana. He's pissed at that? Jeez.
I don't know. I think he's more upset that I think. Okay, does anybody else think that Rey is his sister? Like they're twins? She somehow got split up from him. Like
I think they're related. I think they're related, but I think that the mother and the father would have realized it. So
maybe they knew, but they didn't want to say anything.
They haven't led us to believe that, unless it's the daughter of Hans from somebody. Her parents abandoned her. Her parents abandoned or sold her.
Or she was stolen.
But yeah, no. I think they're related. I think they're related somehow.
He knows
maybe
exactly
it's just
what's going on.
Maybe it's just the midichlorians. Oh, I hate that word. I hate that word. It's so stupid.
I read a few Star Wars books, and in the original story, Yoda was supposed to train Leia because she was supposed to be the badass Jedi.
There is one,
but he got stuck with Luke.
There is another.
He was so mad. Yoda was so mad.
You see Yoda mad, grinching those little green eyes. He always looked pissed. But that's the way they built him.
Remember when he was training Luke and he was like beating him over the head with shit? I love that. Throwing shit at him.
Dude, there is no try. You lazy little brat.
Yep.
Those were such good movies. Those were such good movies.
I grew up on those.
Oh, yeah. I remember the first movie came out. My mother made me take my little brother. So we're in the theater and we're getting ready for the movie to start. And he's like, I want popcorn.
Oh my God.
So I go out and get him popcorn and the lights go down. And as I'm coming back in with the tub of popcorn and I'm in the dark, walkway there trying to get back to my seats, that giant Imperial cruiser comes across the screen. And I'm like,
oh yeah.
How I didn't end up wearing popcorn beyond me.
Wow.
I'm like, here's your popcorn, you little brat.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yeah,
dun,
remember
dun.
the first scene, a giant ship comes across.
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh my God. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They're my favorites, man. I can't.
A classic.
They're classic. They're my favorites.
But the characters were so good and had somehow they so quickly built depth in those characters that they never built with emo boy or a lot of the characters in these, and forget about the ones with Natalie Portman. The way they directed her was horrible. The boy who played grown-up Anakin. Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean, are we sure he's an actor? It was so bad. There was no chemistry between them. None whatsoever. So it was painful.
The story was good. The plot was good. It was just
painful to
poorly,
watch them.
Yeah, it was poorly executed. And
Painful.
I agree with that 100%. Especially because the first 3 were so good.
Right.
And so epic that everybody had really, really high expectations. I mean,
well, that's it. I mean, an entire generation anyway had really high expectations. And the problem is that we also had all these years to let the mythos build in our minds and get better and better with age.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like it just happened and we could say, well, you know, it was this, but maybe that. It was years ago. So, of course, everything's great. You know, to me, where I grew up is a beautiful, pearly, wonderful, heavenly, fun playground. And now it's got all barbed wire, sadly. But our memories get better with time when we're not in contact with them. So they had a lot of guts to make those movies. And I just wish they had cast them and directed them better, because whoever directed Natalie Portman and Robert Pattinson or whatever his name was did a terrible job. They had her like,
because she's a great actress.
But think of the scenes they had her in. She's sitting there. Hello, I am Princess. They had her like a robot, man.
Yeah,
like a robot. Just no depth. It was terrible. We didn't care. Oh, what will happen if she gets killed? Oh, she can't get killed before Luke and Leia get born. But after that, who cares? And him, you know, he was horrible. So.
But have you seen Solo?
No, I haven't seen it. Is
it
any good?
I can't ruin it for you.
Oh,
well,
okay.
it is. But here's the thing: like he had this woman. And that movie ended where A New Hope started. So he ran off with this woman who is played by Emilia Clarke, who I love. I adore her.
Oh,
she's my Khaleesi. Well, right.
That's
that Rey's mom?
And Rey's mom. So see, I feel that she and Emo Boy are related somehow.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's why he's so mad.
Maybe he should let her in on the secret. Isn't there another movie coming out?
Yeah. Soon, like in a few weeks.
They keep saying the legacy, the story will end. The story will end. So is that going to be the end of it? Are they really going to let this cash cow die?
I mean, not really, because now they have on Disney Plus. They have this new show. It's called The Mandalorian.
Okay, what is that? Oh, is that about Boba Fett?
I think so, because
it's
got like. Did you see the pictures of the cute little baby Yoda thing?
No.
Oh my god!
I heard about Baby Yoda though.
Oh my god! It's like the cutest thing ever, and it's in the show, and I think he saves it.
Oh my god!
I haven't watched it yet.
Is it right up there with Baby Groot?
Oh, it's cuter
than Baby Groot.
Oh my god! Let me hold on. Let me send you a picture.
How could that?
You gotta see.
How could it be cuter than Baby Groot?
Girl.
Hi, Brother Zero. Wow. You know, Cynthia, I used to live in Bridgeport. Have you ever heard of the Klein? Yeah, I don't know if you ever heard of the Klein Memorial in Bridgeport.
No.
Yeah, they have a it's like an auditorium, but they do a lot. They do comedy shows there.
Nice.
They have museums there. I haven't been there in a long time, but I know they did like some work on it. I know they were remodeling it, but yeah, I've been in there. They did a lot of stuff there. Yeah, we have a lot. There's a lot of stuff here in Connecticut.
Years ago, I used to go to Bridgeport and Milford for High Life.
Yeah, you know what's funny? They don't have it no more. Yeah, they don't have.
I know, it's all gone.
Yeah, you know what they have? The horses.
Baby.
They have the horse betting.
How cute!
They still have the. Still got the horse betting.
I'm looking at Baby Yoda.
They still got the They do the horse betting. Cute. You know, the horses. They still do that, but
like OTB.
Yeah, they do that. So we don't have the. I remember
Mhm.
Highlight. That was a big thing for us. That's
It
how we
was
got
a
all
lot.
our,
It was
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
revenue.
fun, but then it was getting fixed too much, and it died.
Yes. Yeah.
They were throwing games. It was fixed, so it was too bad.
Yeah.
Isn't he cute though?
Oh,
I think he's
adorable.
cuter than Groot.
Oh, I think so
Hey,
too.
speaking of adorable, look at her doggies.
Look
They're
at Marie's
fighting.
dogs.
They're
Oh, that's
fighting.
so funny.
Yeah, they're like, I know we're on camera, but I don't care.
Oh, they don't care. They're just having fun.
They're cute.
Oh, look at them.
A little fat
Yeah.
one.
Oh my God. Oh, Marie says one of the dogs farted.
That's
Oh,
what they
that
do.
is so- Oh man. This is cool. And not only that, this show, a musical about Star Wars, is see, you have to the TKTS booths open before each show, so it's not open right now. So I'm gonna have to look into that. Yeah, you go to the booth, a few hours before a show, and you see what you can get, and then you doodle around until showtime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what,
Cool.
Cynthia? You know what they want to do we're in Bridgeport now. They want to bring a casino to where I used to live at. They want to bring a casino there now.
Yeah, well, Bridgeport needs some help, so maybe they're thinking that's going to help.
Oh,
I mean, it does bring in
you
a
know how
whole.
it is.
Yeah, I know
You see what
Bridgeport.
Bridgeport looks like. You see what it
Yeah,
looks like
I know.
now. I don't know if you've seen it lately.
It's rough,
But-
and it could use it, but it does bring in a whole different crowd
Yeah.
of people. But
Well,
it brings a lot of business,
Yeah. Have you
But it
seen
doesn't
lately?
doesn't
You
pay.
should-
It doesn't really pay taxes though, because it's usually the Native Americans that do it, so they don't pay
Yeah.
taxes.
Well,
So
if
it
you go
doesn't
to,
add much, to the tax base.
Right. If you go to Google, like go look on Bridgeport and like do the map and look at downtown Bridgeport, and it's not like if you do a comparison how it was maybe 20, I would say maybe 20 some years ago, we had a lot of stores down there. Now if you go down there now, there's some stuff there, but not like it used to be. Like it's not.
No, it's in
you
bad
know.
shape. Bridgeport's in bad
But,
shape.
Have you seen it though? Have you seen it? I don't know if you've seen it at all,
Yeah,
but
I haven't been there in a while.
yeah. We still got the courthouses down there. We get, the courthouse still there.
I'm
but the federal
sure.
building's still there.
Yeah, but no, yeah.
It's still there, but
Yeah.
I used to go there. Well, you got to remember, I grew up there, so we had a downtown. We had an arcade mall. We had a thing called the arcade mall. We had a lot of stores there.
Yeah, I mean,
We had,
all years ago, all these cities were different. I mean, like I said, I lived in the Bronx, and I was in second, third grade, and me and my friends used to go out and go walking all over the place, and
yes,
it was my mother didn't worry, and it was great. So, but I'm talking about the 1960s. So,
yeah.
God, I'm
Well,
old.
I used to go to. When I used to go to when I used to like go down there like late 80s, early 90s, it was like there was a lot of stores that they had Walgreens, they had Kentucky Fried Chicken, Dunkin' Donuts. We had a lot of the corner stores. They had Subway. They had a lot of stuff. They got Subway there now still, but when I used to go down, it was like a lot to do down there. Now it's like you go down now, maybe they got one or two stores. I think they got like a couple stores down there, but now it's not like it used to be. I was just like, wow,
Yeah. No, it went downhill.
I miss those days, I miss that.
I know what you mean.
Days.
We had a drive-in theater in the Bronx.
We did in Bridgeport too. Yes, we did.
What? How old are you? How old are you, Elaine?
I'll be 46 in January.
Okay,
I remember the drive-through.
13 years older than you. When I lived in the Bronx in the 60s, we had a drive-in theater we used to go to. My dad would take us. We'd be in the back of the Nash Rambler station wagon with our pillows and blankies, and we'd watch. And it was so great. It was so much fun. I remember I saw Mary Poppins, and we saw Little Big Man. Guys, remember a movie with Dustin Hoffman called Little Big Man?
I remember that one. Yeah, I heard.
Yeah, saw that at the drive. Those are the two I remember.
I remember. We had a drive-through in I think was it Bridgeport or Stratford? One of the two places. I remember we had one or two. We used to have it in Bridgeport and Stratford, but then it's like. One day it was gone. I'm just like, we used to have the little movie theaters in Bridgeport, little movie theaters. We used to have one or two of those. And it's like, now I'm like, and it's like the next thing it was gone. And I'm like, are you serious? Really?
Yeah.
Jeez,
That's what happens. That's what happens.
Remember Blockbuster? I remember Blockbuster. Blockbuster. Oh, God. Remember we used to bring the tapes back late. I remember that. We never used to rewind them. I remember that. Blockbuster.
Remember renting
Rewinding
tapes.
tapes.
I know.
Yes. Yeah. Remember that.
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God. Yeah, times have changed, right?
I know.
Those stores
yeah,
are all gone.
I know. Yeah.
Murad is back. Almost done with laundry. Oh, Murad's doing laundry. Good man.
Right?
Oh,
Get it?
oh, that's where he's been. That's why I was wondering why he wasn't up here.
Drive-in
Wow.
movies are fun. In fact, I remember when I was in college in Iowa, me and my sorority sisters, when you're in the sorority, you have like a pledge mom, and then you have a pledge grandmother,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
I had a pledge daughter. So you have a whole pledge family, right? You have a family. So our family, each year, we would go to the drive-in theater, and I can't remember what we called it, but we used to go see these bawdy movies. And one year we went to see Debbie Does Dallas it's on the screen at the drive-in theater.
Jesus.
Hilarious.
Oh my God, Grease is on Netflix. What? I know what I'm doing in there. Yeah.
It's a good movie. It's great music.
Oh God.
Yep. You know what my favorite
Love
song
it.
is? Guess which song is my favorite song from Grease?
Grease is the word. It's the word.
No.
You don't like
Let me-
Frankie
let me
Valley?
No.
Summer Night.
No. Nope. It's
Hopelessly Devoted.
No, there's one song. I know which.
the one that Rizzo sings.
Look. Oh,
I know which one
yeah.
that is. Yes.
Where she thinks she's pregnant.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Pregnant. Yep.
And that actress sang that song for that. She did such a brilliant job with that song, and I think
so
it's
good.
I think it's the most moving song in the whole movie.
Yeah.
I really do.
For sure.
Yeah, that's my favorite. It's a great movie. It's fun. It's good. It's a good movie. It was cast well and directed
Yes.
well.
Yeah. Here's the other thing. though. Do you remember Grease 2?
Oh God,
that wasn't.
Oh, God.
That
it was
wasn't.
so bad.
Yeah.
Why did they ever do that? But the guy who played Kenickie in the movie Grease,
Yeah.
he played the lead role on Broadway before they made that movie.
I know.
Oh,
that,
really?
Yes.
He played
Yeah.
whatever the lead guy. What's the lead guy's name in the movie? John Travolta's
God.
character. The guy that played Kenickie in the movie played John Travolta's role, the lead role on stage.
Oh, really?
before-
Danny Rizzo.
Danny
Rizzo.
Zuko. Danny Zuko.
Oh, Zuko. That's right.
So, but when they cast the movie, they cast him as Kenickie, and of course, because they had the big name, they
Cynthia.
had Travolta. Mm-hmm.
A hickey from Kenickie is like a Walmart cod.
You animal!
Yeah.
It's a great
That was
movie.
cool.
It's a great movie, and so many great actors in that movie. It was just
I know.
wonderful.
It
So
was
well done.
amazing.
It is. I'm gonna watch my Rocket Man movie tomorrow, though.
Oh my God, they have
think.
Zombieland on here. I love Zombieland with Woody Harrelson.
Yeah.
I love him.
Oh,
I love
God.
him.
Oh my God,
He's awesome. He was in Cheers.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, he was.
And he was in that movie. He was in that movie, White Man Can't Jump with Wesley Snipes. Anybody remember
Yes.
that movie?
Not a great
I remember that
movie,
one.
but
It was. Good.
he's so
It was-
versatile. He is like
Yes.
what was that movie that he was in where he was a maniac?
Something American Killers, American
Born Killers.
Born
Yes.
Killers or something like that. Natural Born Killers.
Natural Born Killers.
That's it. I never saw it, but that's the name of it.
He was nuts, and I loved every second of it.
Wow.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Oh my God, they have all the Austin Powers movies. Oh my God, I ain't getting out of bed
I love
tomorrow.
Austin Powers. Austin Powers. Sarah's
Oh
staying
my
in bed
Do I
all
make
day.
you Randy, baby? Are you horny?
Do I make you Randy, baby?
Baby.
Oh my God. I love the bad guy though. The bad guy.
Oh,
my God.
Dr. Evil.
I can't
Dr.
tell you.
Evil.
I can't tell you how often we're outside and we say it's freaking freezing, Mr. Picklesworth. I think every day during the winter.
Step Brothers.
Oh
Boats and
no!
Hose.
Oh my God!
I saw that. Yeah, that was so
Boats and
freaking funny.
Hose.
Okay. That is one of the funniest movies. The scene
It
with the
is.
family in the car singing "Sweet Child of Mine."
Yes.
If you have not, people who are listening, people of the earth, Google this Step Brothers, Sweet Child of Mine, and go watch that scene.
I saw that.
It's
That
so
was funny.
good.
You're welcome. It's
funny.
the best. It's so funny. But with the bunk beds, right? The bunk
Oh,
beds.
yeah.
Yes.
That was
Do you
great.
like guacamole?
I get the top.
Do you like guacamole?
Oh gosh.
Oh my God, there's such good movies on here right now.
And then when he sings the aria at the end, I mean,
Oh, that was so good. So good.
Yep. You know what movie I saw? Wedding.
Are your balls touching my drum set?
it's the freaking Catalina wine mixer.
Bigger. Yeah, I saw Wedding Crashers. That was good.
I have not
That was-
seen that.
that was
I have
alright.
not watched that movie. I've not watched that
It was a good movie. It was,
Oh
it
my
was, it was
God.
good.
Malcolm X is on here.
Oh, Malcolm X. I saw that.
Hustle
That
and
is
Flow.
awesome. I saw
You
that.
know, it's
That's
hard
awesome.
out here for a pimp.
For a pimp. Yep. Yep.
That's such a good movie.
There's
Yeah.
so many good movies. And the funny thing is now with us, with Hulu and whatever we have, or with Prime, my husband will watch one movie and then it'll end and it'll say, you might like these movies. And he'll be like, okay. And he'll pick something else. And I'm like, I'll come in. I'll be like, what in God's name are you watching? He's like, Prime
Right?
told me I was going to like it. So I'm watching it.
Hi,
Some of the
Amelia.
weirdest stuff
Yeah.
that you didn't even know existed. Like, he found this one movie. Now he keeps watching it over and over again. And honestly, I really like it. And it's called Mr. Right. And Sam Rockwell
Right.
stars in it as an assassin. Oh my God. It's
Oh,
funny.
I
Oh.
saw the previews for that.
We love it.
something.
And, see, I'm a fan of Sam Rockwell, and the movie is
he's good.
out there. He's out there, but we love it. So he just watches it all the time.
Oh my God, The First Wives Club. I love this
Oh my
movie.
God.
I saw that.
I haven't
Yes.
seen that
That
in
was awesome.
years. That was
I am
very
a
good
sucker. Yes, I'm a sucker for Bette Midler. I also really like Diane Keaton a lot. I don't think I've ever seen a movie that Diane Keaton was in that I didn't like.
Oh my God. Bette Midler's,
She's
I have
great.
a lot of her music. Like I have her on my iPod and stuff. She's very talented.
What's that one
singer.
song? That one Christmas song she did.
Oh, I don't know about Christmas songs. I have all her a lot of her other
She
stuff.
did the Hawaiian one.
Blue Christmas?
Oh, I know that song.
Malakalikilaka. There you go.
Is the right way to say Merry Christmas to you.
It was on the radio the other day and I recorded myself singing it to
Oh,
Cassie. Poor Cassie gets all my shitty messages. That poor girl.
That's so funny. And she's looking at her phone going, who the hell is this? Oh my God.
No, she's used to it by now. She's like,
Yeah.
she just laughs at me. It's like, oh, Sarah.
Oh my God. Oh, that is
Hey
so-
guys, I am gonna have to get off because I have to work in the morning. But I had a great time. Thanks, Ray. I
Well, have
gotta
a
go.
good night,
I gotta-
Elaine.
I know I gotta work in the morning, yeah. So I'm a little bit time to make my rounds for tonight, and I'm gonna
right.
go to sleep. But I like to come back again, Marie, and I'll see you guys during the week. So good night, Sarah, Marie,
Good night.
Cassie, Cynthia. I love you guys. Love
Good
everybody. in
night.
chat. All right, love y'all. Mwah.
Take care.
Good night. Good night.
Bye.
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 Oh my God.
I ordered I think 4 or 5 sets of cards from Barnes and Noble, and I didn't use my membership card to get 40% off,
Oh no.
Oh, no.
so I could kick my ass.
More. Contact
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, you should call them. Be like, I tried to enter this, but it didn't go through. Just, make up some shit.
What did Project Zorgo say about me? I don't know what that means. Anyway, oh, my dog is whining again. You're pissed.
Well, Zorgo. Sorry.
No idea what that means. Anyway,
You don't know you as well as I do, put it that way.
They have American History X on here.
what's that?
Oh, you've never seen that with Edward Norton where he's a skinhead
No.
and he goes to prison
Oh my god.
and then he totally changes.
Wow.
Yeah, it's good.
Be quiet, Gizmo. My dog goes out like every 15 minutes at night. He drives me nuts. You know what's a good movie with him though is Fight Club.
Oh, I love Fight Club.
I have tried to get my husband to watch Fight Club for years. I waited 10 years to watch Fight Club because I thought, it's just a movie about people fighting.
No.
And then I watched it. I'm like, oh my God. I can't believe I waited 10 years to watch this. And it's not just about people fighting. It's brilliant.
It's totally brilliant.
So for years, I've been telling my husband, you have to watch Fight Club with me. And I have not told him the twist. He's like, I will. He's never watched it. I'm like, you have to watch it with me. I refuse to tell him the twist. I want him to watch it and think it's just a movie about people fighting. I'm like staving. It's like, nobody tell him.
Right? Don't tell him. See if he gets
One of these days, I'm going to get him to watch this movie. Oh my God.
Oh, that scene at the end in the
it's
building
unbelievable.
where
When he figures it out, it's just, to me, it's brilliant. It's
when he's
brilliant.
standing in that window and they're playing Mad World. Oh God, that's such a good scene. That's like,
it's a brilliant movie. It's a brilliant movie. It really is. I wish I'd written it.
Right.
I wish I'd written it. Oh man. But now, of course, now it's Christmas season. So now I need to start looking for every version of A Christmas Carol that I can watch. Every one of them. I want to watch the old one, the old one, the one with, what was his name? Not his old one. Colleen Dewhurst's son. What's his name? He was a big guy. He was a great actor. Anyway, all of it. I watch him. I love him. I love that story. I love that story. So I got to find every version of it and watch it. And then I think my husband has already watched Jingle All the Way. He's already watched that, the one with Arnold Schwarzenegger with the not Turtle Man, Turbo Man, that one. And of course, like everybody says, it's not really Christmas season until Hans Gruber falls off the Nakatomi Tower. You got to watch Die Hard. Die Hard's a Christmas movie, darn it. All right, I have to let my dog out. What a pain in the butt. I will be right back, you guys.
I basically used to watch all horror movies more than anything. So, yeah.
What movies? Horror movies?
Yeah.
Oh, there's so many good movies out there. Just so many.
Yeah. Tell me about
so
it.
many.
There's many I've missed as well. There's loads I've missed. That's why I can't keep up to date with everybody at a minute. So yeah.
Do you guys have Netflix?
Only recently again, but obviously when we're being on YouTube, it's hard to watch that as well. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah.
Cassie, do you love it when I send you little clips of me singing songs?
Yeah, I do.
You're the only person I do that to.
I was gonna play some music tonight. I mean, obviously in a bit if you want to. I mean, I'm gonna leave this stream as it is, if you know what I mean. But if you want in a bit, I can restart the stream and we can play some music for a bit. I don't mind. See how I feel in a bit.
Me too, Donna Marie. You do whatever you want. It's your stream. You could cut us up.
This one as it is without the music because it's going A-OK. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah, it's cool.
on the
We're
next
chilling.
one, I can make another one and play some music and that on it. I'm not bothered about that. I'll just delete that other one. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What was I singing to you today, Cassie?
Yes.
Oh, my dog
Oh.
is pissed.
I know. I was singing Head Like a Hole by 9 Inch Nails. Bow down before the one you serve.
You're gonna get what you deserve.
Head like a hole. Yeah, I was driving down the street just singing to Cassie, blasting it on the radio.
Well, we all do that. If a song comes on the radio that you really love and you're in the car alone, forget about it.
Right.
Singing at the top of our lungs. I'm trying to sing harmony, you know.
I don't sing to myself, so I sing to Cassie. I record it and I send it to her messenger.
Oh,
Poor girl.
no. Oh my god. Oh.
You like it?
Oh,
I'm glad.
Miss Monty P, the film Snatch. Oh my god, that is a funny movie.
Snatch is hilarious.
It is hilarious. I mean, we quote that movie all the time too. Yeah, and you know what? When you watch that movie, I always thought, Brad Pitt is really overdoing it with that accent. And I've seen people make videos on YouTube who break down accents, and they're like, no, he's got it. That's right. It's right. It's what he's doing is right.
He's such a good actor.
Oh,
I don't care what anybody says. I love Brad Pitt. I love him.
Investigators. How you doing?
Hi, Dark Paranormal. How you doing? I know we've been chatting here.
It's been good. You know what I mean? Like I was just saying, Sarah, I was going to play some music and that, but I'm going to leave this one up as it is. You know what I mean? I'm thinking of restarting afterwards, but I do appreciate everything, you know what I mean, that you're doing. You know what I mean?
We're having a good conversation here about movies and music and everything. It's pretty cool. It's good stuff, you know. It's fun stuff.
Definitely. I mean, I can never make conversation like you guys can, you know what I mean? So,
well, you are right now.
You can't shut me up sometimes.
That's why I love you, sister.
Shut up. I'm waiting for somebody to say, shut up.
No. You sound all right to shut up sometimes.
Oh, man. Yeah.
Right, shut up. Just shut up.
Bruce Willis was the last choice to play John McClane. Arnie and Stallone were picked first to play the part. Well, that's not surprising. You know what great movie, though, we are actually very big Bruce Willis fans in our house. If Bruce Willis is in a movie and stuff is blowing up, we love it. Okay, there's a movie that we like called Hudson Hawk that not a lot of people know that he was in, where he plays a cat burglar and they do a lot of singing and stuff. We love that movie, but stuff blows up. It's hilarious. But any of the movies he's in, he's in these movies, I think are they called Red? He's in it with Helen Mirren and John Malkovich. I love
John Malkovich.
But in this movie, they're all retired spies who have to come back into it. Oh my God. I think it's called, I'm not sure if it's called, they're called Red and Red. Yeah, Red 1 and Red 2. Hilarious. Great movies. Guys, watch them. And Murad, Hudson Hawk is a great movie. Bunny, Ball. Murad, you'll get that. What a great movie.
I've never seen that. Oh my God. Terms of Endearment is on Prime. Oh God.
So, and
I'm going to watch it.
Oh, no. Why don't you just go watch The Notebook instead?
No. I hate that movie.
That's a real tearjerker. Oh my God. But yeah, Bruce Willis, we love Bruce Willis, and he's blowing stuff up, and he's just a bad A, man. He's just a badass. He's just awesome. He actually lived near here until recently, I think. But so
I love what is that movie that he's in? The Fifth Element.
We love that movie. Leeloo
So
Dallas Multipass. Liru Dallas, multipass. That's a great movie. That's a good
I just
one.
watched that again for like the 700th time not too long ago. It was on Hulu or something. I was like, oh, I love this movie. I'm gonna watch it.
And Chris Tucker, is that his name?
Oh,
Chris
yes, he was so funny in that.
My God. I mean, all the noises he made, the way he played that part, it was just classic.
So
Classic.
good.
And there's a video somewhere on YouTube of a woman actually singing what that character was supposed to sing, even though they say one person can't sing it. She gets damn close.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never
Yeah.
seen that. I have to
Yeah.
watch that.
Yeah, she's an Asian woman, I think, and boy, she sings it. But it's really because it's something I think they culled together, and then actually the director's wife was the actress that played the part of Bella Valuga, whatever her name was, the blue lady.
Yeah.
And then he left her for Mila Jovovich. Yeah, that's what happened. The director left his wife for Mila Jovovich, who was Lilu, but the blue lady was his wife. So, yeah, I'm sure she really appreciated that.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. I read imdb.com a lot. I read a lot of stuff on the internet. There's a lot of info out there. But it's a great movie. We love that movie. And Gary Oldman's in it.
God, he's so good.
He is a great actor. He did a great job of overacting in that movie because I think they told him it's like a cartoon character.
Mm-hmm.
And he was the most cartoony of all the characters in the movie. But the movie was great. It was great. And Bilbo Baggins there, who played the priest.
Bilbo Baggins.
I can't remember the actor's name. He played Bilbo Baggins.
He did. He did.
Bilbo was there. Bilbo was there. Oh, and Luke from Beverly Hills 90210 was in the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
Luke,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. So, yeah.
It's so funny. Just so many different actors. Do you know that it took me up until just the other day, because I'm dumb and I've seen the new Star Wars movies, and I knew who Leia's daughter, or Carrie Fisher's daughter, was. And it just took me up until the other day to realize that she was like the head actress in the Apocalypse on American Horror Story Apocalypse season.
Oh, I never watched that.
Oh, she was so good in it. And I'm like, God, she's really a great actress. Why is she so familiar to me? Oh, duh. It just hit me in the face the other day. I saw that whole series like 2 years ago.
Is her last name Fisher?
No. What is her name? Somebody help me.
I never saw it.
Well, she played a small role after Carrie Fisher died. They put her in the new movies.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh. There's some show my husband likes that I think is on Prime called Carnival Row. It's really odd.
Billy Lord.
Billy Lord. Okay. That's an interesting name.
Yeah.
Michael Barrymore is making a new film called Don't Go Into the Pool. Ooh. What movie are we talking about? We're talking about all of the movies, Natalie. All of them.
All of them.
I don't know what else we're talking about. All of them. So yeah, my husband has watched Jingle All the Way, and then for the heck of it, he also watched. Not that this is a Christmas movie, but what's that other movie that Arnold is in? Where he's a spy.
Kindergarten Cop.
No.
It's not a tuba.
No, where he's really a spy. The one with Jamie Lee Curtis. Oh my God, the one with Jamie Lee Curtis.
I can't even think of that.
Oh my gosh. Why can't I remember it? All right, hang on a second. It's a good movie, actually. It's and Tom Arnold is in it.
Jingle All the Way.
No, Jingle All the Way.
I don't know.
He's in that with him too. That's actually a very good. That's a very good segue because he's in that with him too. Arnold. Oh, I know how to spell Schwarzenegger.
Thank you, Mike.
Here we go. It spelled it for me. Okay, so no, I don't want that. I just want to see his filmography, for goodness sake. Okay, let's see. Come here, all filmography. Okay, as an actor, he's only made 75 films. Okay, so let's see.
Natalie said, I used to enjoy the Conan the Barbarian movies where he wore less clothes and was best ripped.
Oh my god. Hang on a second. Boy, he made a lot of Terminator movies.
Ooh, American Gangsters on Netflix.
True Lies.
Castaway?
It's called True Lies.
Oh no, it's on Prime.
That's a great movie.
Still got the link.
Oh, True Lies. Yeah.
True Lies. True Lies is a great movie. It really is. Yeah.
Bohemian Rhapsody was a great movie.
I didn't see it.
Well, it was good. It wasn't. I wouldn't say it was a great epic movie, but it was really good. It was better than I thought it would be.
Didn't Khal Drogo make a Conan movie?
Oh God, he can.
No, I thought
He's
he did.
Aquaman.
Did he? He did make a Conan movie, didn't he?
Did he?
Yes. Hang on a second. Khal Drogo. Let me look him up here. His name is Jason Momoa. My husband really likes the Aquaman movie.
Oh,
it's good. It's a good movie, actually. It's the best DC movie that's come out in quite some time. Okay, so he's made 33 movies. Oh, Aquaman 2 is coming out in 2022. Oh, they've got him in. I can't believe they're making a movie of Dune. Those look like the book I could not get through because it was.
Maybe the movie will be better.
One can only hope. Plus, they've already made a movie of Dune once. It doesn't need to be done again. Conan the Barbarian in 2011. Yeah, he looked good, but it didn't go anywhere. But I think he hit it with. Good. I think he hit it with Aquaman.
Oh hell yeah!
Yeah, he's a manly man. My only problem with Aquaman. Here's my only problem with Aquaman. He mumbles 50% of the movie. 50% of what he said in that movie, I didn't catch. He mumbles. He needs to not mumble. Yeah, he looks good mumbling. He's a good-looking mumbler, but he needs to not mumble. Jason, if you're watching this, don't mumble. Enunciate.
Well, if he played Conan the Barbarian in 2011, that means that he had just started the Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones took a while to come around. But
he was only in the first year.
Yeah.
And then they killed him.
Season, right. But that first season, it took a lot of people a long time to get through that and be like, oh, this is actually good.
I only watched that a lot of that first year.
Oh, really?
I think I watched a whole bunch of it until she walked out of the fire, and then I was done, and I didn't watch it after that.
Oh.
I know. I never watched it after that. I don't know. I lose interest in shows so easily that I don't watch many. Sometimes I watch them way after the fact. Like a number of years ago, I heard about this cool show called Sons of Anarchy. Well, it had already been on TV for 5 years. So I binge watched 5 years of it. And then I watched the last 2 years on TV. And then I did the same thing with Stargate Atlantis, which finished years ago. So I binge watched the whole thing, which he was in, by the way.
I love Jax. Oh, my God. I love Sons of Anarchy. Yeah. And what is her name? The mom.
Oh, gosh. Oh, yeah. She's a great actress. She's a great actress. She really is.
She was Peg Bundy.
Peg Bundy is a great Actress, right? She's up right up there with Cal
She's from
Drogo.
Milwaukee. She's from
Is she?
Milwaukee.
Is
Yeah.
she? It's a great actress. She's a great actress. Yeah, sometimes I can remember these people's names, but at 10:59 p.m. on a Saturday, I can't remember them all.
I don't remember names.
Yeah, but
There's
so
a
I watched
show
that first season. I was a lot of
on-
nakedness on that first year.
Oh,
There was a
I
lot of
loved it.
naked.
There's
He
so much.
poured
like
the
how
molten
South
stuff
Park-
on the guy's head. I was so happy when he dispatched her brother. I was quite happy. I did not
Yes,
like
me
him
too.
at all. He was a turd.
Oh, girl, you have no idea what a badass she becomes.
So I've heard.
Ooh wee, and then
Which
she
is
dies.
awesome. And they ruined they phoned in the last season and people were peeved.
Yeah.
My husband was a big Walking Dead fan.
Hmm.
Huge Walking Dead, but this year he's just like, oh, I'll binge watch it when the season's over.
See, I used to like it until they killed Herschel. And then I was like, I'm done.
Oh, I want to know why nobody has ever told Daryl how bad that haircut looks. I don't understand his.
I don't know
and it
either.
always looks the same. So somebody's styling it for him in Zombie World. Who's styling
Yeah.
Daryl's hair? Come on,
Right?
get that.
So there's a new show on Netflix that's called The Movies That Made Us.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got 5 episodes.
Hmm.
And the first one is Dirty Dancing.
Oh,
The second one is Home Alone.
but what are they doing in the show? Are they actually?
I think they're showing like behind the scenes and talking about it. It's like a documentary show.
Oh, what's it called?
The Movies That Made Us.
And what's network is it on?
Netflix.
Oh, I don't have Netflix. The movies that made us. That
Ghostbusters,
sounds really
Die
cool.
Hard.
Die Hard. DP, War Games. Isn't that the old movie? The old one with Matthew Broderick? Is that the movie we're thinking of? Let's play a game. Global thermonuclear warfare. Or tic-tac-toe. Choose one. Well, let's see. I think I can win at tic-tac-toe. Never really got global thermonuclear warfare down. That was
Heroes
a good
all
movie.
right. There's hotter men in the industry.
I don't have any.
He's all right.
Wayne's World. Wayne's World, the original Wayne's World. Oh,
I love
Bill
it.
and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
There's going to be a new one coming out this year or 2020.
New what?
Bill and Ted.
What? Bill and Ted's Excellent Grandchildren?
No, it's seriously coming out with Keanu. It's the same actors.
Oh my lord. So John Wick and the other guy. That original movie is great. That is a great movie. It's a great
I liked
premise.
both of them.
It's hilarious. Be excellent to each other. It is a great movie. It's a great
I loved
movie.
both of them.
My husband likes the John Wick movies, however. That's a lot of people getting hurt, though.
Keanu Reeves is a good actor. It's called Bill and Ted Face the Music. Coming out 2020.
Wow.
Let's
I
see.
can't imagine what that's going to be like. I cannot imagine what that's going to be like. Who's the guy who likes the Twinkies in Zombieland? I never saw Zombieland. I like Twinkies though.
Keanu Reeves gets hotter the older he gets. Or is that just because I'm old? I mean, he's like Sean Connery. The older Sean Connery gets, the better looking he gets.
Is Sean Connery
Honestly.
still alive?
Is he? I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't pay attention to that.
Who cares if he's dead? He's still hot.
Right. Right. He's a sexy
Highlander.
skeleton.
Highlander. The original Highlander is a classic. Everything else that came after, unnecessary. But the original one was a classic.
Once told they'd save the universe during a time-traveling adventure, 2 would-be rockers from San Dimas, California find themselves as middle-aged dads still trying to crank out a hit song and fulfill their destiny. That's the plot of the movie.
But they were supposed to become like the leaders of the world or something. I don't understand. How did they end up middle-aged men? What happened? Their guide is dead. George Carlin is dead. Who's going to take his place?
I don't know.
Braveheart? No, I'm sorry. That's just too much.
Who said Braveheart?
Somebody's, Natalie.
Oh, no.
Braveheart. That movie is so historically inaccurate. It's frightening.
It is horrible.
But you know what? People like my husband's sister loved Grease too. There was that one person that loved it, and it was her. So, somebody loves everything. There's something out there. When I see all these movies my husband's watching, all he keeps saying is, boy, you never realize how many movies get made that nobody ever sees.
Right.
They just crank them out and hope they hit. But out there's somebody who likes them. Like, we like Hudson Hawk. We like Mr. Right. We like these movies that are kind of over here, not right here. And we tell this to people and they're like, what movie is that? They have no idea, but we love them, so I think my husband might've just come home. If he did, I'll probably have to sign off.
Troy.
Oh God. They tried to make, Will Turner there into a big name, and it didn't really work. It didn't really work.
It was a Book of Eli with Denzel Washington.
He stars in this show my husband likes, Carnival Row, which is really strange show about these carny people that really are fairies with wings and
yeah. It's a Prime show.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah. He really likes it. He's waiting for it to come back on for another season. It's very dark, really, really dark, really dark.
Who here has seen Scott Pilgrim versus the World?
No, I have not seen
Show of hands. Oh my God.
Show of hands.
It's so funny. It's like, okay, have you ever seen Juno?
No, I never saw Juno.
You never saw. Okay, do you know who Michael Cera is?
No.
He's like this little nerdy dude that plays in movies like that.
I have to look him up. Maybe.
And he plays this little nerdy dude who's like who's like trying to get the girl of his dreams, and he's it's almost like he's in a video game and he's beating people up, and then like the old Batman where the pow and the bling and bloom and all of that comes on the screen, and like
that was a great show.
They gotta collect hearts and stuff. Oh my God, it's so good.
And what's it called?
It's so good. Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
That's interesting. Nope, I never saw that.
It's so funny.
I've heard of it. I've heard the name. Oh
you
my
God.
God.
Donna, if you did.
What was that other movie? There was a weird movie we saw about a Revolutionary War guy who ended up going to another planet. Oh, what was that? It was John something. John Carter. Oh, it was so bad.
Your movie's on Netflix. Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
That's a great movie.
I love that scene where he's cutting the one where he's cutting the guy's arms off and shit.
Oh, the Black Knight. The Black Knight.
Yes.
It's a flesh wound.
He's squirting. He's squirting blood everywhere.
Come back here. This is a flesh wound.
He's nothing but a stump.
That's a class movie. How about Fetch a Lavash? Fetch a Lavash.
They're riding nothing. They're just galloping. I love that. Like that little shtick. Just
the coconuts. The coconuts.
No, where they're like where they're like they're pretending to ride horses and they're just clumpy clump.
Well, they
and
say
they're
on
riding
there,
nothing.
we couldn't afford horses. Coconuts instead. And they're all doing this. Riding way. And your holy hand grenade of Antioch.
Yeah, I like the Holy Grail and I like the Life of Brian.
Lobbeth thy holy hand grenade of Antioch at thy foe, who, being naughty in my eyes, shall snuffeth.
My dad loved Monty Python, and my stepmom couldn't stand it. So when my dad died, she gave me all of his collection. She's like, "Here, take this."
I had the albums
Gladly.
too. I had the albums too, and sometimes the albums are really, really funny because you have it in your mind instead of seeing it on the screen.
Oh
So,
no!
Yeah.
The albums were
No,
great.
go.
What happened?
Zogo just timed Citizen out already.
Oh, jeez.
They're off again. Them
Oh
pairs.
my god.
They're the best buddies, I can't tell you.
These are where my little kitties are.
He'll be back.
Your cats are hiding somewhere.
No,
Yeah.
one's right here.
Oh, yep, my husband's
Big
home.
fatty.
Well, I'm gonna go talk to my husband, you guys, because he's been out all day working. This has been fun, though.
Hi, Cynthia.
You guys have a good one, and I'll be back in chat later. But for now, I'm gonna go talk to the old man. Bye, everybody. And Marie, thanks a lot for having me up. Kitty, meow, meow, meow. So cute.
No, I love you.
Oh.
Thank you so much, Cynthia.
No problem. This has been fun. Cassie, if you're there, see you later.
Hi, Cynthia.
Bye, Sarah. Bye. See you guys later. Bye,
Bye,
folks in
Cynthia.
chat. Bye-bye.
Love you. Speak to you soon. Thank you. Oh, dearie. Have I just got off? Nope, it's gone on quiet. Sarah, unmute.
What? Oh, sorry. I'm just playing with my pussy.
You playing with your pussy. I just did something there with me.
Look at me. He's like, rub my belly. Rub my belly.
Okay, if anybody wants to come up on panel, what do you reckon? Do you reckon I could restart a new one or keep on with this one? I'd rather not have no music in this one though, if you know what I mean.
Well, if you want to do music, then start a new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
Or
you
we can
wanna-
all
you wanna
watch
lose
my
this
cat
4
roll
hours.
around while I rub his belly.
Say again, Cassie.
I said you should start a new one if you're gonna do music, so you don't have to lose these 4 hours that you have on this one. Wouldn't you have to
it
delete
depends
them?
what you guys want. Who wants music in chat?
No, don't eat my cord, stupid.
Does any of you want music, like a bit old school, whatever, you know what I mean?
No, Charlie, no.
Put me a 1 in chat if you want music or just have a laugh or whatever, you know what I mean? Having a laugh in that way. If so, then I'll restart a new stream.
This is my asshole cat. He's a mean one. He's the one that don't like people. Unless they're rubbing his belly. He loves that.
Says, chat on music,
He's pretty.
do karaoke.
He's
Okay,
pretty,
so
but he's an
then-
asshole.
So,
Cats are assholes. Sweet assholes, though.
Mm-hmm.
1 to restart then, yeah? Because I'd rather obviously leave this one as it is. I don't want to ruin this one, so.
Exactly.
So you want to dance, Benjamin? Wait till Citizen comes back and then we'll see what he wants as well. Anybody else? Looks like it's going for the restart on music. Oh, belly low. I can't show you belly done. 1, yeah. Okay. So make sure you all keep your eye out then, obviously, when I do restart. One, 2, 1, 2 teams. I'm getting a million ones, a million twos, a million ones, a million twos. I love you, James. Oh dearie. Oh gosh. Zorgo, bring Citizen back. It was your fault. When I know he's cool. I thought, what? How you fall up the stairs, Sarah? Okay. Stop. No. No, you're doing it on Facebook, James, so that's good. He's an ugly troll, Zorgo said. It's knocked you off. It's okay. I'm going to restart anyway. It looks like everybody wants me to do some music, so you won't be love to. You do. Oh dear. I fell and went bye bye. All right then, guys. How long they timed out for? How you doing, Happy Looks? I am going to be restarting the stream, so look out for the next one that's coming. I'm going to start it with some music and that, so and just have a laugh. So keep your eye out for that one. I'm just waiting to see if Citizen can get back. Zorgo, that's your fault. Yeah. It looks like everybody wants music and that. No, that's Sarah when you fell. It looks like Audrey has gone as well. Yeah, I'm going to restart a new one, Morad. I'm totally restarting it so I can put some music on it, because this one I'm going to leave it as it is. It's been a good night, you know what I mean? So I could keep this video up tonight, restart a new one and put some music and that on it. So yeah. And now obviously I'll delete the next one that's coming. Yeah, I am restarting though. Yeah, I'll send you the link, Morad, and Cassie and Sarah, I think it was. If she still wants the link. You want the link too? I'll probably have to put me a message on Facebook, Monty, so I can get it to you unless Morad or Cassie can send it you. All right, then I'm going to end it now anyway, because I don't know how long that timeout thing happens for. So, all right. What did I give him? No, he got timed out. Naughties all go. They always pick on each other, I tell you. All right, then. I'll be right back with you guys in about, I don't know, give me about 4 or 5 minutes and I'll be back with you. So, much love, light, and peace out, and see you in 5. Love you all. Keep your eyes out for the next stream.